Yeah. Vision of Hebrew. Let's get it. See, I was raised in the city where anybody died, trying to make it to the one where the righteous gon' survive. Fruit trees, living by the living water, suck it up. The wicked gon' get killed if it's blasphemy to shut it up. I'm trying to dwell with the righteous one. Yeah, Christ is king and I believe he's the begotten son. You don't believe, then I'm sorry you're forgotten, son. From the beginning, he's the light before the moon and sun. You in denial, so you can't get in Jerusalem. All that confusing that you doing, like you speaking in tongue. Can you recite that? No, I don't think so, dude. I'll praise the Elohim for using me as a tool. I'm trying to chill with just men and stay away from the fools. Counting every man a liar in your who of the truth. New city, I can't wait to get in. I don't even speak my mind, boy, to woo up my pen.
He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Ruach saith unto the churches. To him that overcometh will I give to eat of the tree of life, which is in the midst of the paradise of Yah. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city.
Now we heard them either talking, we ain't worried about a thing. Keep our hand to the plow, ain't regretting about a thing. Keep our faith on high, turn on peace, what can't on reigns. Wipe our fake, not sight, we ain't changing not a thing. Oh, don't worry, please don't worry. Yeshua true vine, we the branch, keep growing. Every seed keep spreading, true seekers keep lurking. Cause all we wanna hear to our ears, welcome to the new city. 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 We ain't never gonna stop till the casket drop. Y'all didn't well know round the block. Welcome to the new city. Welcome to the new city. Oh.
Old city season desolate since the enter into its gates. New city awaits for the real children of Israel to populate. Turn away from the son of perdition, weeping gnashing and teeth. And D, only the son of the Most High can buy us free. Keys to the city so much better than utopia. Y'all love is dope and I ain't talking about opium. Open up them 4 gates, 3 names of the 12 tribe. Babylon reduced to ash, so be my filthy past compassionate. Before sleeping with a whore, be abstinent. Marriage ceremony of the lamb, be prepared for it. My goal is to see those streets of gold. Each one have to teach no more. Whole world in the palm of his hand and he ain't letting go. Oh Jerusalem, oh Jerusalem. Y'all taking the vanity out of beautiful. Who is Abba? Welcome to the new city. Yeah.
Now we heard them either talking, we ain't worried about a thing. Keep our hand to the plow, ain't regretting about a thing. Keep our faith on high, turn on peace, what can't on reigns. Wipe our fake, not sight, we ain't changing not a thing. Oh, don't worry, please don't worry. Yeshua true vine, we the branch, keep growing. Every seed keep spreading, true seekers keep lurking. Cause all we wanna hear to our ears, welcome to the new city. 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 We ain't never gonna stop till the casket drop. Y'all didn't well know round the block. Welcome to the new city.
New city, new
Welcome
city.
to the new city.
Hey, let me tell you about my father's business. I'm what they call a witness. Sometimes the subject of discussion's judgment, not all forgiveness. Some people forced to sin, and with others the law was given. I turned away from all wickedness when I saw a vision. It was a new earth, governed by the dark skin. Those up under the covenant are the ones chosen to have part in. We're steady exposing all these dark men. We're walking on water, I guess you can say that the way that we move resembles a shark's fin. We'll never burn in hell, but watch us glow in heaven. My father told me it won't prosper when they show a weapon. We're chosen prophets, so you know we're pressing. Our righteous energy will disarm the enemy as we overstep him. You know that family means a lot in our culture, man. No pork is royal blood flowing through our kosher veins. There's a whole lot of obstacles we've overcame. It's the new city, Yahushua will let them vocals
now
sing.
we heard them either talking, we ain't worried about a thing. Keep our hand to the plow, ain't regretting about a thing. Keep our faith on high, turn on peace, what can't on reigns. Wipe our fake, not sight, we ain't changing not a thing. Oh, don't worry, please don't worry. Yeshua true vine, we the branch, keep growing. Every seed keep spreading, true seekers keep lurking. Cause all we wanna hear to our ears, welcome to the new city. 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 We ain't never gonna stop till the casket drop. Y'all didn't well know round the block. Welcome to the new city. Welcome to the new city.
Got my hand to the plow with my mind in the cloud. running. On the straight and narrow, steady pace, how I'm running. Confident and bold to his throne, how I'm coming. Payment on the back end, no fronting. I'm talking streets of gold. Dead eternal rest for my soul. Firm in the faith, won't bend nor fold. Living sound doctrine, faithful words on my whole. Follow righteousness, yeah, we live by a code. New Jeru, I hope he give us words to come through. It's many that he called, that he chose, but a few. Pray I'm in attendance by time the bell rung. I just wanna hear job well done.
Now we heard them either talking, we ain't worried about a thing. Keep our hand to the plow, ain't regretting about a thing. Keep our faith on high, turn on peace, what can't on rains. Wipe our fake, not sight, we ain't changing not a thing. Oh, don't worry, please don't worry. Yeshua, true vine, we the branch, keep growing. Heresy keep spreading, true seekers keep lurking. Cause all we wanna hear to our ears. Welcome to the new city. 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 We ain't never gonna stop till the casket drop. Y'all ain't well known round the block. Welcome to the new city. Welcome to the new city.
All praises, family. Shabbat shalom. How y'all doing this Shabbat day? Pray that all is well with the family, both near and far. Before we get started, I just got to say, bro, like I said, they track banging.
Yes, sir.
That's a banging track. But all praise to the Most High for them brothers on that track. We're going to stand and face your rules. You got your script.
I got one.
And we're going to open up.
All right. Shabbat shalom, family.
Shabbat shalom.
So we're going to be reading from the book of Psalms 82. And it reads, Elohim standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judgeth among the gods.
Yes, sir.
How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? Selah.
Selah.
Defend the poor and fatherless. Do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy. Rid them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Yes, sir.
I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men.
Die like me.
And fall like one of the princes. Arise, O Elohim, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations.
Yes, sir.
Family, that was Psalms 82. May the Most High add a blessing to the reading, hearing, and the doing of His holy word. In Yeshua HaMashiach's name we pray and say amen and hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, brother, for that.
Yes, sir.
All praise to the Most High once again. Shabbat shalom to the worldwide family. Thank y'all again for tuning in. Brother, that was an apropos script about renting us out the hand of the enemy.
Yes, sir.
But there's conditions to being rendered out the hand of the enemy.
Yeah.
You got to yield to the hand of the Most High.
That's right, brother.
And that's what this lesson is going to be about. I'm going to get a title of the lesson. The title of the lesson is The Intrinsic and Beautiful Truths of the Law Seen in Psalm 119, part 6. The arm, the hand, and this palm of the Most High.
Yes, sir.
So either you're going to reach out and grab his stretched out hand, or he's going to leave you in the hands of the enemy. And that's what we're going to be reading this whole time in the script. Right. Because the two letters that we about to read in, Yod and Kaf, deal with the hand.
Yeah.
What hand? The hand and the arm of the Most High. I told y'all before, this whole Psalm 119, it's got built-in truths and laws to it, but it's also a love song to Yeshua, his son, and to the law, which is the word of the Most High.
Yes, sir.
This is a love song or a tribute to them because they're one and the same, Hakmah, wisdom.
Right.
So we're going to get into this arm, hand, and palm of the Most High. And so these two words, these two letters, Yod and Kaf, we got about, this is a 6-part. We got about 6 more parts. We're going to do this whole thing.
Right.
And so you guys, you brothers, you sisters, y'all get y'all notes and stuff together and go back and check us on some of this stuff and go back. And I know what the Most High is giving me, he gonna give somebody else something else to add to the pot.
Yes, sir.
So y'all keep your pens and papers ready. We finna get into it. Let me pull my screen up. Share my screen. Look, it's coming on up there. I'm looking on the big screen over there. Oh, yeah, it's coming.
Oh, okay.
I say, well, I ain't got to be checked. I just look over there and make sure it's coming on up.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So there we go. Yes. So we're not going to really go through this, because I just want to pull this up from time to time. I don't pull up every lesson to let you know that this Psalm 19 is called an acrostic poem, meaning that all the letters, all the words in each stanza begin with the letter of that stanza.
Right. So
this is an acrostic poem. It's a mystifier, it's a puzzle to make you dig a little bit deeper and get some deeper understanding on the law of the Most High, his love for his son, and the language that created all things. So just going to go through that real quick. I know some of y'all already seen this slide. We get into the next slide. Oh, so we're going to look at what the word arm is in the Hebrew is H22. H2220 is Zeroha. Means arm, forearm, shoulder. Now, the interesting too, I like that in this definition is the arm as a symbol of strength or force, political and military. Because he said the arm of the Most High gonna bring you salvation.
Sir. I was just...
He said the arm of the Lord gonna bring you salvation now.
That right arm.
That right arm.
Yes,
it's gonna
sir.
bring you. So we're gonna read a little bit about this arm and his hand and his palm.
Okay.
In these two letters.
Yes, sir.
Talking about Yeshua again, a love letter to his son and to his word. Yes. All right. So let's go to the first one. Let's go to Isaiah 53. We're going to read 2 verses of scripture. If I can get there. Isaiah 53. And we're going to read 2 verses of scripture. What did it say, bro?
Verse 1. Who has believed our report? And to whom is the arm of the Most High revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant.
Yes, sir.
And as a root out of a dry ground. He hath no form, nor comeliness. And when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him.
So I want to bring a few points out on this particular script. It says, who has believed our report and whom is the arm of the Lord? See, a lot of people don't get this revelation. He don't reveal his arm to a lot of people. Right. And a lot of times when he does reveal his arm to a lot of people, it's too late for him because that force is coming now. And when if you don't recognize his gentle hand, right, then he gonna have to ball up his hand and he want to show you that force. So if he ain't been revealed to you, even in these days, look for the force. He don't force you to serve him, but he will put that punishment on you. Yes, sir. You understand what I'm saying? And the other thing I want to bring out in this script, a lot of times people misunderstand about that beauty. A lot of people say, well, Jesus wasn't good looking. That ain't what it's talking about. Right. It's talking about he didn't come with royal robes and pomp and circumstance where people was in awe of him. Yeah. He came humble, meek. Right. You understand? Yeah. He said he wasn't dressed in kingly fashion. Right. That people would behold him. Because if you want to go on that premise, then the Song of Psalms is in contradiction to what we just read here. You got to be able to put this stuff together and you do some hard diving, digging, and understand what it's really saying. So I just want to bring them 2 points out because a lot of people say, well, Jesus was ugly. He wasn't a good looking man. That ain't what that's talking about.
And not only that, you can read where you say that the wisdom of the poor is even thought of.
Come on, bro.
So that's what.
Right.
That's why if he came here looking all, you know what I'm saying, guess what? Just like Saul.
That's it.
He gave them just what their eyes wanted.
Yeah, he looked good. He tall, dog in hand.
Yes, sir.
And guess what?
They fell in line.
He took y'all down.
Yeah.
But I just want to bring them 2 points out real quick, yes, bro. But let's go to the next place. Because we still talking about this hand and this arm. Let's go to Colossians, the 1. Colossians, the 1. And we're going to go to 15. We're going to read 15 through 20, bro. 15 through 20. Just getting a couple quick precepts before we get into the letters. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Colossians 1 and 15. Who is the image of the invisible Elohim?
Right.
The firstborn of every creature. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth,
visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him.
See, now I got to stop you right there because we're having some discussions about the wicked. And we're going to be getting into the wicked into these two letters. See, I'm going to tell y'all something. It really been hitting hard home over these last 2 months, bro, with my situation. The wicked ain't nothing. The only way the wicked is something is you let them be something.
Right.
I don't care what the wicked do. I don't care what the wicked say. I don't care what the wicked plot.
Yeah.
Because you know, one scripture keep banging in my brain. For all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and who are the called according to his purpose. Not the good thing,
right?
Not the bad thing, but all things.
All things.
So whatever the wicked doing, the Most High, I had to explain this to my reeve. I said, whether it be an ant being stepped on, or whether it be a plane dropping out the sky, whether it be a witch doctor or a witch casting spells, or a man healing somebody, laying hands on somebody with the healing. I don't care if it's a bird that needs feed or a builder that needs building. The Most High in control of it all.
Yes, sir.
So if he know what one ant getting stepped on is going to do to the ecosystem,
right?
And he know what one plane getting dropped out the sky going to do to family, he know everything in between. I don't care what the wicked doing. The wicked doing it because he told them to do it.
That's right.
And if I'm faithful in that which he told me to do, whatever the wicked is doing, he got them doing it for my benefit.
Yes, sir.
So I don't worry about the wicked. Matter of fact, I laugh at the wicked. So if all things consist by him and through him and were made by him, even Satan and the devil,
yes, sir.
How they out of pocket? They not out of pocket. The only people that are out of pocket are the humans that's called by his name that ain't doing what they supposed to be doing.
Yes, sir.
And if you continue to do what you want to do and not do it how he say do it, then you gonna feel that force. And he gonna use the wicked to make you feel that force. Go ahead and read, bro.
Verse 17. And he is before all things, and by him all things consist.
Yes, sir.
And he is the head of the body, the church.
Yes, sir.
Who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead.
Yes, sir.
And in all things he might have preeminence.
He got preeminence. He is the first of everything. He is the head of everything. Yes. Principalities and powers and rulers of darkness, this world. He even over them.
Yes, sir.
See, one thing I had some conversations with. He said, I set up kings and pulled down kingdoms.
Yes, sir.
Well, whoever in that office, I don't care who it is.
Me either.
He put them there.
Yeah.
You know why he put them there? Because they gonna do exactly what he need them to do to bring his will to come pass. Right, and that's the end of this age.
Yeah.
He gonna use certain people to push certain buttons and move things at a certain speed to bring along the end of his age in his time.
Yeah.
So he got the preeminence in everything. I don't care if it's a bill need paying or a country needs saving. He got the preeminence in it.
Yeah.
So if you really see, I'm just crazy enough to believe these scriptures.
Yeah.
I'm just that crazy. And I done seen and experienced too much not to.
All praise to the Most High, brother.
And when you go back on your feelings and your own anecdotal experience and try to blend in what you want blended in and want to feel like you want to feel, that's when stuff get messed up.
Yes.
And that's when stuff go off the rails.
Yes, sir.
When you don't remember who in charge. Now to y'all who ain't really serving, then y'all got some anxiety y'all need to be anxious about.
Yeah, they worry about Trump.
Right. Because you really ain't serving God.
Right.
You really ain't keeping these commands. Not wholeheartedly what I'm saying. You're doing a lot of wickedness under the table, behind the back, and behind the scene. So yeah, you do have something to worry about. But to the ones who really try to do this thing with a pure heart, man, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yes, sir.
You just got to go through what you got to go through, man, and see how you come out on the other end.
That's right.
Keep reading, bro.
Verse 19. For it pleased the Father that in him should all fullness dwell.
Yes, sir.
and having made peace through the blood of his cross.
Yes, sir.
By him to reconcile all things unto himself.
Mm-hmm.
By him, I say, whether they be things in earth or things in heaven.
That's all we want on there.
Okay.
Because he said by the blood of his cross, right?
Mm-hmm.
He used them hands got pinned to the cross. See, if you don't accept what he gave his palms for, then you're gonna feel his fist.
Uh-oh.
You can take these open hands. I gotta stretch out my hands all day to it.
Mhm.
Did he say that?
Oh yeah.
So if you don't take these outstretched hands, you're gonna feel their force. That's what you're gonna feel. If you don't do it, then get ready. That's all I'm telling you. Let's go to the last place on the introductory slide. Let's go to Sirach. I'm gonna pull it up in the room for my brothers and sisters who ain't got the apocrypha. And we're gonna go to verse 18. I mean chapter 18, bro. I changed some things up there. That's why I scratched it out.
Now, when I saw you open your laptop, I saw where you what page you was on. I like your T was in that change.
Man.
Way down there, you gotta change it. So.
Yeah, man. I mean, man, be looking at stuff, man. The stuff, Ruach can hit me, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it just be that's how I like to move with the spirit, man. I love to move with the spirit. So all praise, man. We at Sirach 18 or Ecclesiasticus, the 18 in the Apocrypha. And we're gonna read verses 1 through 6, Hebrew. Okay. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
All right, so verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
He that liveth forever hath created all things in general.
And this is precept of what we just read in Colossians. But he gonna say what he told you about the cross and then in the sacrifice. But he's gonna literally put it to what we talking about in these next two letters we're gonna do. Well, go ahead and read.
Verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
The Most High only is righteous, and there is none other but he, whom governeth the world with the palm of his hand.
He do what?
Governeth the world with the palm of his hand.
So who is the palm of the Most High hand? And then he say in Zechariah chapter 14 that he shall be king and rule over all the earth.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Didn't we just read that he had a preeminence and all things were made by him and through him? Who framed? We didn't read it, but it say even the people who framed the world.
Yes, sir.
He said he framed the world. So once again, looking at this Yod and this God right here in these scriptures.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
And all things obey his will.
Yes, sir. Except for these hard-headed Negroes. Go ahead.
For he is the king of all. By his power, dividing holy things among them from profane.
The wheat from the chaff.
Yes, sir.
He even know, look, man, we got people praying that the Most High remove the tabs from the world and from the ministries and stuff, right? But guess what? He already got them divided. He know who they is. And he told the angel said, man, you want to go down again? He said, no, wait till the end.
That's right.
Don't let them grow up.
All grow up together.
Let them think they okay. See, that's a scary thing, man.
That's how some of them gonna get there and say, Lord,
right.
Lord.
That's what I'm saying. Let them think they okay. Let them think they. He said, dig what he said. I'm gonna separate. I'm gonna pull them out.
To the right, some to the left.
And he gonna do it. I'm gonna pull them out now. He said, I'm gonna separate them.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 4.
To
whom hath he given power to declare his works,
and
who shall find out his noble act?
Not none of us. Go ahead.
Who shall number the strength of his majesty, and who shall also tell out of his mercy?
Yes, sir.
As for the wondrous works of the Most High, that may nothing be taken from them.
Wait a minute? He said you can't add that to or diminish off from.
That's right.
What you gonna add to the works of the Most High? But see, this is how we add to the works of the Most High. We take our own life experience, our own anecdotal experience, and try to make his word fit our desires and our feelings and our wants. If he tell you, and I hate to keep doing it, but I'm gonna keep on doing it because that's how I am. I'm petty like that. I'm petty like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. If he tell you, see, let me ask you a question, brother.
Yes, sir.
The word leader automatically implies that somebody following.
That's right. See,
that's why I say I know y'all don't understand the meaning of these words. The word leader emphatically implies that somebody is following.
Right.
And if you are a follower, you have to listen to the leader. Everybody can't be on the same plane and walk on the same line.
Mm-hmm.
So I said that to say this here.
Mm-hmm.
If he tell you to submit,
Mm-hmm.
you can't submit your way.
Right.
If he tell you to lead, you can't lead your way.
Right.
You got to do what he tell you to do and how he tell you to do it. And all your life experiences, if it don't make you do that, then your life experiences are causing you to go contrary and try to add thereto or take off from.
Until you can't lead sometimes. You can't just submit.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes.
See,
This is a full-time thing.
Guess what? And the one, how he tests you is through adversity. That's how he gonna tell you. And every time we fail. And he ain't gonna take but so many failures.
Yeah.
You don't believe me? Ask all. Go ahead, brother.
Middle of 6.
Go ahead.
Neither may anything be put unto them, neither can the ground of them be found out.
All praise for that, bro.
Yes, sir.
Now we're gonna go back to the PowerPoint. We're gonna go back to the PowerPoint. There's just some introductory things showing about the hand of the Most High, bro.
All praises. I enjoyed it, my brother.
All praise. We're gonna go in here.
Yes, sir.
We're getting to these some more script. Well, as you know, I got this PowerPoint up here. So the word yod is an arm, hand. It also means work or deed because you work with your hand. You also worship with your hand. So that what yod, the actual word for hand is yod. It actually means hand.
That's what I say when I first come in. I say the yard, but
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it means. So it's made up of 2 letters, yod and dalet. Yod is 10, dalet is 4. In the as you see on the chart up there, which equals a 14. Then we break it down to its lowest common denominator. 1 plus 4 is 5. We know that 5 is what right here, hey, which is mean revelation or to reveal. And we finna read the script that we read the script about who was the arm of the Lord revealed to. So we going back to hey, even the number itself, the way it's structured, is telling you the revelation of the arm of the Most High. Just in the name, just in the letter, it's telling you I'm finna reveal to you my arm, my right hand, just like that, bro. As a prefix, and it's gonna be most important when we get ready to read this Psalm 119 in the yod. As a prefix, is always designate in the third person singular. We finna see that in here. All right, it is always future tense. When you see that, because guess what? We finna read some stuff. Yod is often interpreted as representing the initial point of creation, signifying the single divine spark which all existence or originated. Excuse me. It is considered the most fundamental and essential element of the divine presence, and we're gonna find out why. Because that's the name of the Most High. What people call the name of the Most High begins with the yod. Yod, hey, vav, hey. All right, often visualized as a tiny dot representing the source of all creation before the manifestation into the physical world. Yod, hey, vav, hey, Yeshua, Jerusalem, Yahakov or Jacob, Yisrael, Yehudi or Jews, Yeshurun, the upright one, all begin with the yod to show the Most High's divine connection to his son, to his chosen, and to the place of his dwelling. All who are the apples of the Most High. So your name begins with the same letter of his name. Yod, hey, vav, hey. Jerusalem.
Yes, sir.
Yisrael.
Yes, sir.
Jerusalem.
Yes, sir.
The first word in every verse starts with the corresponding letter, which is yod. So we got 8 verses per stanza, right? Times the number of the letter, which is 10, which is 8, which is 80, excuse me, which breaks down to the number 8. What did that mean? Going right back over here, family, to 8 right here. You see that right there? It says chet or het. And guess what? Separation. Divine separation to the Father's kingdom. By who? He said, I'm going to set the wheat from the tare. I'm going to put the sheep on one side and the goat. He going to separate. Who going to separate? The hand of the Most High. There it is. That was something else right there.
Yes, sir.
By the hand of the Most High. Now we finna go read it in these scriptures.
Oh, praise.
Psalm 119. Psalm 119. And again, family, I know for a lot of people that's coming into this class on this Psalm 119, I know a lot of this stuff is new to a lot of people. We don't hesitate to answer any questions that you may have, particularly when it starts coming dealing with the Hebrew and a lot of the stuff that we deal with over here on this side of the fence. But we'll take your questions. We'll try to answer them the best way we can. Never ducking and dodging over here.
No, sir.
And we prove all things through the reading of the scriptures.
Yes,
So we're going to Psalm 119. We're gonna pick it up at verse 73. Then we're gonna you know how we bounce back and forth between 73 and 7. You know how we do
yes, sir.
when we're doing it. All right, Psalms 119 and verse 73. What do it say, Bruce?
73, family.
Mm-hmm.
Thy hands have made me and fashioned me.
Mm-hmm.
Give me understanding, that I may learn thy commandments.
You need understanding just to understand the commandments. His hands made you, but you look at the majority of the world, they ain't got no understanding of the commandments.
Hey, we can see that with the Pharisees.
Excuse me, that's right, bro.
He had to walk them back.
Had to walk Nicodemus them all the way back through. He said, man, you a doctor of the law.
Yes,
you don't
sir.
understand this here? See, we got a lot of jokers set claiming supposed to be teachers and elders and all. And man, y'all don't even understand the basics of this stuff, let alone the deep things of the Most High. Because like the brother Bruce just said, some of y'all ain't even do. See, I'm tell you something. Y'all ain't even doing the first works first. How y'all gonna learn all the deep things of the Most High, and y'all can't even get Genesis chapter 1 right? What you mean, T? Y'all Negroes ain't leading y'all house right. If you ain't leading your house right, take care of your family and putting your family before you put yourself and provide, like he said, you worship every day. If you ain't did Genesis right, ain't no need you doing nothing else.
Sit down.
If your lazy bum butt ain't working, doing nothing, man, you don't even need to, bro, do the first works first. To you hard-headed, stiff-necked, rebellious ass women, if you ain't learned to submit to your husband and be quiet and be chaste and meek and modest, you don't need to be looking at nothing else. You ain't did the first work. You ain't got Genesis right first. You just like your mama. You outside your role. So if you ain't doing that, ain't no need you doing nothing else. Get that. Do something. Do one thing right first.
Hey, most I gave you 2 feet, one
Right.
step at a time.
Do that first. Do Genesis before you go past Genesis. No, I know y'all like to jump past Genesis and pick up the Apocrypha and go to shoot, pick up it. Do that right first.
Yes, sir.
Do that first, and then baby step, and then you can
Take the next step.
take the next step. But do that right first. All this, I want to be a teacher, and I want to do this, and I want to show how much I know. Do Genesis right first. Do that.
That in your heart. Sit down.
Yeah, do that first. And see, because you can't do the first work.
That's right. Sit down.
Because guess what? If you ain't doing the first work, you ain't doing the first works of loving the Most High. Because He set the rules up there.
That's right, bro.
So you bucking Him.
Ain't going to end well.
Read that again, bro. Then we're gonna go to the next script. Read that over again.
73.
Yeah.
Thy hands have made me and fashioned me. Give me understanding, that I may learn thy commandments.
All right, let's go to Jubilees. I'm gonna pull it up in the room. You got the room? Now I'm gonna read that. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna read. You know how we jump back and forth. Yeah. I want to kind of keep them focused. On verse by verse. So we're gonna go to Jubilee. I should have typed it in different, bro, but I'm sorry, man. That's my bad.
No, that's fine. As long as you know, because I didn't want to bring it up.
Oh, no, all praise. All praise. We're going to Jubilee. It's on page, it's on, I put it on the PowerPoint. Hold on. Jubilees is on volume 2 on page 81. It's on volume 2, page 81, Hebrew. And we're going to read verses 16 through 20 because everything is in the hand of the Most High, even Yeshua.
Yes, sir.
Everything is in His hand.
We just read that script. That's what I'm thinking about.
That's right. Here go the precept to it right here.
I'm already got this folded back.
Man, all praise. See that? See how the Ruach do it?
Yeah.
16 through 20, bro. What do it say?
And in the 6th week,
Mm-hmm.
it is 5th year, Abram sat up during the night on the 1st of the 7th month, so that he might observe the stars from evening until daybreak, so that he might see what the nature of the year would be with respect to rain.
See, this is how we used to do the feast, how we do when the season was going to change, the
Right.
feast season and all that.
Man.
Go ahead, bro.
But
check out what he say, though. Go ahead.
And he was sitting alone and making observations. And the word came into his heart, saying, all of the signs of the stars and the signs of the sun and the moon are all in the hand of the Most High.
See? You see that?
Yes, sir.
Then look what he say behind it. What he say behind it?
Why am I
What you worrying about it for? Look, all that's in the hand of the Most High.
Yes, sir.
Why am I worried about? See, everything that happened to you is in the hand of the Most High.
Yes, sir.
If he got the stars and the moon in his hand, you know the old song you sing, son, he got the whole world
in his hand.
See, if he got the whole world in his hand, and Abraham, he knew who Abraham was. He called him free.
Oh, no doubt.
Guess what? If he know the number of the hairs on your head, you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
What you worried about it for?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
If he desires, he will make it rain morning and evening. And if he desires, he will not send it down, and everything in his hand.
Everything is in his hand. If he wanted to rain for 40 days and 40 nights, or if he don't want to rain for 40 days and 40 nights. You understand? Can you change, like we read before? Can you change any of the works of the Lord? It's in his right hand. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 19. And he prayed on that night, saying, my power, the Most High Elohim, you alone are Elohim to me. And you created everything, and everything which it is was the work of your hands. And you and your kingdom I have chosen.
You see that? Go ahead. You and your kingdom have I chosen. See, we got to make up in our mind sometimes that, hey, man, no matter what, no matter who. See, if your husband ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, bumping, you do what you're supposed to be doing.
That's right.
If your wife ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing, bump her. See, him or her not doing what they supposed to do toward the Lord don't get you off the hook for you doing what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Because he gave those commandments without exception, without, when he told you to love your mother and your father, did he give it with any proclivity?
No, exactly. He ain't put no exception in.
None of that.
Yeah.
So get what? When he tell you to do something, he ain't worried about what Peggy Sue and Billy Bob doing. He worried about what you doing.
Right.
What did you do with my word?
Right.
Well, these niggas, and man, they ain't doing this, and they ain't doing what you doing. Everything is in my hand. I told you what to do. Don't worry about it. She ain't doing it. Nabal wasn't doing what he supposed to be doing, and he removed it.
That's right. King David come.
Vashti wasn't doing what she supposed to be doing as a wife, he removed her.
That's right.
Don't worry about what they do. Man, these Negroes here, man, they don't want to do nothing for the feast day. You do it. The Most High gonna give you strength to do it.
That's right.
They don't want to cook. They don't want to decorate. They don't want to clean up. Don't you worry about it. All you doing is stacking up blessings and heaping coals of fire on their head.
Right. That's right.
Keep reading, bro.
Verse 20. Save me from the hands of the evil spirit.
Yes, sir.
Which rule over the thoughts of the heart of man.
You see it? Abraham knew there was evil spirit ruling over y'all thoughts.
Yes, sir.
Well, don't be trying to come at me looking all pious and holy. I see. I know. Don't try to fool me. You can't slick a can of oil now. I've been there and done that.
See some there, little pious.
Yeah. So you can't slick a can of oil. We know. Go ahead, brother.
Do not let them lead me astray
from
following you.
That's right.
Or my power. But establish me.
Establish me.
And my seed forever.
Yes, sir.
And let us not go astray henceforth and forever.
All praise.
Yes,
and so you see that everything is in his hand, bro.
Yes, sir.
And we read at the beginning of Colossians who running it, who created it, and who at the head of everything. Yeah. The hand of the Lord.
You know what's going to irritate me a lot though what I hear too? When people who supposed to be known Hebrew to understand the book will say, well, if I hadn't have been there, something else. Like you can change anything,
brother.
You have no
brother. You lucky he chose you to be there.
Yeah.
You better be glad and blessed that he chose you to be there, because get what?
Well,
get what?
No, you couldn't have done nothing.
That's what Elijah thought.
Yeah, you can't do nothing.
That's what Elijah thought, man.
Whatever he just said, hey, when his hand is open, can't no man close.
Come on, bro.
And when it closed, can't no man
it's
open. Whatever he just said, gonna come to pass.
Come on now.
So stop it.
Man, I don't know why you people think they so damn special. I don't get it.
That's what it is.
I don't get it.
They think they special.
They think they special. I don't know why y'all think y'all special, man. Because y'all, I'm gonna tell you, let me give you, let me clue you in on something. You're not. You're not. The Elijah thought he was special. Man, they killed all your prophets on the last one hit. He said, man, I got 7,000. You just don't know about it.
That's right.
I got 7,000. They never bowed the knee to Baal.
Right.
Their names ain't written in this book.
Right.
We don't know them, but God know who he is. He knew they ain't never bowed the knee to Baal.
Yeah.
You ain't special. He don't need you. You need him. You better get that through your stick skulls. He don't need us. We need him.
That's right, bro.
Let's go to the next place, bro.
I'm sorry.
Man, no, man. Anytime you got something to throw in there, man, look, Israel needs to hear this stuff, man.
You ain't nothing. Dirt
nothing.
And ashes. Sit
man,
down and
that's all you are.
do your best to try to walk out the commandments, man.
Look, Israel need to hear it, man. It's time out for the tiddly. We got Negroes locking folks up in church, getting $40,000. Joking, man.
If that person.
See me, I told my brother, like y'all showed it to him, man. You better open that door up to get hot up here. But we got all kind of stuff going on in this world, man, and people's lives are in disarray. We got folks killing folks on a minute by minute basis. We got folks pimping their kids and prostituting their kids out. It's time out for the funnies. It's time out for the playing. I ain't got time to play with nobody about nothing no more. If you come to me, you say something wrong around me. I can't speak for none of the others, but if you say something wrong around me, you best believe if I'm in earshot, you finna get it right there. So you see me because you might want to zip your lip, because it's time out for the funnies, man. We got to start bringing down some correction. We got to start holding people accountable. We got to start doing a whole lot of stuff that we ain't been doing, because time is winding up. And I'm not finna stand in front of the Most High. Why you ain't say nothing to him? Why you ain't say nothing to him? You should have corrected that. Now look at what he had now. That ain't gonna be on my jacket. See, I'm almost, come on, bro. I'm finna say something ain't got no business. I don't care about you not talking to me. Don't care. Matter of fact, I like it. I'm petty like that.
And not to mention, on a lot of our jobs, they got those signs out. If you see something,
say something. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's time out for that, bro. We got too much going on. Even in Israel, brother. Yeah. We got too much folly going on with the inside of Israel for us not to be saying nothing. We going to
Psalm 34.
No, we gotta read the 74, then we're gonna go to 34. See, we're gonna read, this is how we doing. We're gonna read that, bang. We're gonna read that, bang.
Oh,
like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna do.
Okay.
So back to Psalm 119, verse 74. Then we're gonna go to that Psalm 34. Okay. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
Okay, family. Psalms 119 and verse 74.
They
that fear thee will be glad when they see me.
What? There go that third person's future tense singing.
Yes.
Hold up, wait a minute. Read that again, brother.
They that fear thee will be glad when they see me.
Woo, go ahead.
Because I have hope in thy word.
Wait a minute. Eli, lama sabachthani.
Yes.
My God.
Yes, sir.
Why hast thou forsaken?
Yes, sir.
But he said, man, nevertheless, not my will.
I will. Yes, sir.
See, when the one that fear him see him, they're gonna be glad. But the scriptures say in Revelation, they're gonna tell the rocks to fall on them and hide them from the face of the land. See, the ones that don't fear right now, they ain't doing what he say do right now. Oh, he gonna bring that force.
Yeah.
He gonna close that open hand. You understand what I'm saying?
Sir.
See, the ones that fear him, they're gonna be glad when they see him.
Yes, sir.
I told you this is about Yeshua.
Oh,
let's go to that Psalm 34. Psalm 34, 2 through 6. You see that, man?
Yes, sir.
How is he talking about the law? He's talking about when they see me.
Mm.
Because he is the law. He is
That's
the word.
right.
In the beginning was the word.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
34, man. And we're going to read verses 2 through 6. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
All right, family. So Psalm 34 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
My soul shall make her boast in the Most High.
Yes, sir.
The humble shall hear thereof and be glad.
That's right. There it is, right there. There was the precept. Keep reading.
Oh, magnify the Most High with me, and let us exalt his name together.
Yes, sir.
I sought the Most High, and he heard me.
Yes, sir.
And delivered me from all my fears.
And so that's what I'm saying. When you start to feel anxious, when you start to feel fearful, cry out to the Most High, and so he can renew your strength.
That's right.
See, all fear is, bro. Fear and depression is being anxious of things that are in the past or right now. Anxiety is the fear of the future. You worried about what could be, might be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you're looking back on your life, depressed, because what you done,
right,
what you didn't do.
Like when you got to go to that doctor.
Right.
Like,
see, you got to cry out to the Most High and trust in his law.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We worried about what we did and didn't do, right, and we worried about what could, should, or might.
What's going to come from it, yeah.
These are the things you got to understand, bro.
Go
ahead. All praise, man.
Verse 5. They looked unto him and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed.
You see that? When they see him, they're going to be glad to see him. Because they looked unto the Lord.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
This poor man cried, and the Most High heard him and saved him out of all his
troubles. He just saved him out of a little bit of few trouble.
All his troubles.
All his troubles, man. And y'all know, see, I'm going to tell y'all another thing y'all got to start doing. Y'all got to start giving the Most High credit for everything. Everything.
Yes, sir.
Because he in control of it all. See, when we start putting ourselves in the place of the Most High, then that's when pride and puffed up and haughtiness come. And I did this, and I did this, and I got this, and my education is, and I live in this side of town. And back. The Most High did that for you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You ain't did nothing but be obedient, or he just had mercy on you.
That's right. So
don't get puffed up. And when these fears come up on you, brothers and sisters, cry out in the law. That's what these Psalms is about. When your troubles come up on you, I cannot tell y'all, brothers and sisters, how many times stuff that came up on me and folks and did something. And I go to these Psalms, especially some of these battle Psalms, and man, I'm talking about, I get like Moses after a while. I get scared for the people. Because I see the Most High, man, he cracking weeds around here. And I see him, man, doing way more damage than I could have ever thought I did.
Yeah.
Man, y'all got to go here. And you're going to be glad when you see it. Yeah. That's just what it is, brothers and sisters, in this life. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Man, the days is getting dark.
Yes,
and everybody going to have to be tried and tested to see if they're going to be found faithful. Just like he took our ancestors through what he took them through in the wilderness for them. He said, I did it to test you and to try you. You're not going to, if you ain't being tested and tried, then like I said before, you might not be in the way. You just, because see, the devil, let me be quiet. Y'all need to understand where y'all at in y'all walk. And if you don't understand where you are in your walk, you need to start praying about that. You really need to start seeking the Most High on that. If you don't know where you are in your walk, you need to know where you at in all times, whether you in a storm, coming out of a storm, or you headed for a storm. And the most important, you better be ready for it. You better be ready for it. Because if you ain't ready, if you ain't been strengthening your mind, your soul, your spirit with this here, man, you're going to fall. You're going to falter in this thing. You better be ready because it's coming.
On that sandy ground.
Come on, bro. Man, y'all
storm come.
When it comes, if you ain't
be ready,
if you ain't on that firm foundation, he said when the wind comes, the rain comes, he said that house gonna stand. But the one who put his house on the sand, he said, man, when the winds came and the rain came, he said it's gonna fall. And they coming.
Yes, sir.
So going back to Psalm 119, bro, we're gonna read that 75, verse 75. What do it say, my brother?
All right, verse 75, family.
Mm-hmm.
I know, O Most High,
Mm-hmm.
that thy judgments are right, and that thou in faithfulness hast afflicted me.
You see that? You see that? Hey, just like your mom and dad put that belt in their hand.
Yes, sir.
And through righteousness, they afflicting you.
That's right.
Back. Back, you know you ain't supposed to be doing that right there.
Yes, sir.
Through righteousness, man, he gonna afflict you. Man, that's why I was going through my thing, bro. Man, look at here. Man, I was, man, hey, okay, Most High.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you try to pull up out of me, purge up out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Man, through his righteousness, man, have he afflicted me, man.
Mm.
And if you ain't looking at it like that,
That's right, bro.
if you ain't looking at it like
That's
that,
right.
you looking at it all the way wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Why these heathens? Because I was, hey, bro, my wife had to check me on there. I was finna do something.
Mm.
Man, it was through righteousness. But guess what? Man, when I see he got laid up for me, man, boy, hey, they in trouble.
Yes, sir.
And guess what? Coming out shining like a diamond.
Yes, sir. Hallelujah.
Coming out shining like a diamond, brother.
Yeah.
If I told the people, y'all wouldn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Shining like, well, I don't want to sing the song, but I'm shining bright like a diamond.
Oh, praise to the Most
You hear
High,
me? Man, bruh, read that again, man.
Yes, sir.
In righteousness have he afflicted me, man. Go ahead.
75.
Mm-hmm.
I know, O Most High, that thy judgments are right, and that thou in faithfulness hast afflicted me.
Okay, let's go get a precept of that, brother. Go to the Hebrew, the 12. We're going to read 6 through 11. Man, righteousness, man, you got to deal with that, people. You got to chew that up, swallow it, and deal with it.
Yes,
And he only doing it in righteousness.
Yeah.
Even the afflictions are in righteousness, man.
And that's why I say, hey, it pleased him to bruise his son.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on. Man, boy. See why I know people don't understand the meaning of these words, and they sure ain't understanding these scriptures. I know they ain't, bro. Hebrews 12. Hebrews 12. And read 6 through 11. Hebrew. When you get, don't wait on me, go ahead.
All right, family. So Hebrews 12 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
For whom the Most High loveth, he
Yes, sir.
chasteneth,
Yes, sir.
and scourgeth every son whom he receives.
He didn't say he scourged every bastard. He said he scourged every son. See, I wasn't worried when my son was out there doing something. I wasn't worried about the mother joke he was running with.
Right.
I put all 10 in my son's rear end. Because I care about my son.
Yes, sir.
Only in righteousness I'm gonna afflict him.
Right.
I'm not gonna beat my son just to be beaten.
Yeah.
When he get out of line, I gotta
got old age on that report.
get him a whooping butt. No.
No, that's what you love.
And see, it's better to enter into the house of mourning
Yes,
than into the
sir.
house of feasting. I got to turn your mind back to me.
Yeah.
I got to turn your mind back to righteousness. I got to turn your mind away from that folly, man.
Yes, sir.
So guess what? You're getting a little bit too out of hand, brother, sister. He got to dial you back down. You done forgot. You done went too many days without praying. You went too many days without reading. You done went too many days without meditating. You went too many days in unsubmissiveness, in rebellion. I got to dial you back in. Now, if he ain't dialing you back in, you might not be a son or a daughter. You may be just filling your cup up. If you can keep on doing what you've been doing and he ain't dialing you back,
yeah.
You
And especially if you ain't taking it to heart.
Come on, bro. Because you ain't thinking about it.
You don't care about getting up, reading, or
Come on,
praying.
bro. Come on, bro. You might not be in the way. I keep telling you. Keep reading, bro.
Verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
If you endure chastening, Elohim dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is it whom the Father chastiseth not? But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards.
Then you what?
Then are ye bastards, and not sons.
And not sons. Keep reading.
Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh, which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live?
If we been in subjection to our parents, our Father, how much more are we be in subjection to the Father of spirits?
Yes, sir.
When he take that belt in his hand, because you ain't received a good gift, and he put that belt in his hand and start wearing that little hiney out, man, you just need to take that.
Yeah.
You need to take that, bro.
Like,
Sister, you need to take that.
Yeah, like you say, we reverence them and thank them.
We
But
reverence them and
hey,
thank them, but
thank
when the
you
Most
for
High
what
brings
you
some drama down your head because you out of pocket or you get too far, he see you going down the road, you don't need it, he got to dial you back now. Don't despise the chastisement.
Yes, sir.
Don't do that. Because guess what? When he stopped talking to you, that's when you got problems. And he said in Jeremiah, I will no longer hear their prayer. He said, don't even come to me about it. He told Samuel about that, about Saul too. He said, man, I ain't thinking about dude. I'm done with it.
Yeah, stop crying for these people. I'm done with Saul.
I'm done with them. And he told Jeremiah, pray not for these people. I'm done with them, man. Yeah. It's over with. See, when you get in that spot, man, the chastisement stop. He let you go on. You think everything nifty thrifty. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 10. For they verily, for a few days, chastise us after their own pleasure.
Right.
But he, for our profit.
For our what?
For our profit.
This is only for all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord, who are the called according to his purpose, man. This is for your benefit. It ain't for him. He already God.
Yes,
can't nobody do nothing to him.
That's right.
He can't put himself in the lake of fire.
That's right.
But he can sure throw some people off in there. Some that wasn't even made for man.
That's right.
It's for your benefit, for you to be obedient. It's your benefit to be submissive. It's in your benefit to love and give your whole life for your family. It's for your benefit, man. It ain't for your benefit to be beating on your wife. It ain't for your benefit to be going back behind your husband back, talking to other women about your husband, how he ain't running nothing. And then when you get in his face, you smiling and cheesing. acting like everything's okay. You want to come to the class and act like you a virtuous daughter of Zion, or act like you a upstanding elder or a brother in the truth. You want to act like that, but when you get behind the scene, you with that tomfoolery. Let me keep my tongue. I'm trying to keep my tongue, bro. I'm finna go off.
Yeah, keep your tongue, keep.
That tomfoolery. I'm gonna put it that way. I almost saying something else.
Yeah.
But this chastisement for your benefit.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say it like the ass whooping for your benefit.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead and finish it out, bro.
The end of 10. That we might be partakers of his holiness. Now, no chastising it for present time seemeth to be joy.
Yeah, everything good. Ain't no, man, when you money in the bank, bills paid up, and man, everybody ain't no health problems.
Right.
Everybody just lovely, doubly. Yes. Man, look, no chastisement for sin. It seems good.
Right.
Man, I'm just living my best life, man. Everything good.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
But grievous, nevertheless, afterwards.
Yes, sir.
It yielded the peaceable fruit of righteousness.
It did what?
Yielded the peaceable fruit of righteousness.
That's right.
Unto them which are exercised thereby.
Exercise thereby. When you exercise by the chastisement, you take it and you love it and you understand why. Man, look, man, that's beautiful.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. You know, me and you got some common elements.
Right.
I done lay in the bed, boy, being afflicted. And just be thanking the Most High. You know what I'm saying?
All praise.
I know.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I like, I know why you got to do this to me.
Man,
I know how to do. I know. You know what I'm saying? I just be repentant.
Bro.
And laying there crying and just take it.
You know why? Because you know.
Yes, sir.
Look, man, when you look in the mirror, you know you. You know what you done.
That's right.
What you done said and what you done thought.
That's right.
You understand? Okay. And ain't no need you getting mad.
Nah.
You understand?
They ain't done nothing.
A lie. Where we at, bro? Go back to that 76, man. So it'll be lying. Psalm 119. Lying to himself. Lying to himself, man. Psalm 119, verse 76. What do it say, bro?
Let I pray thee, thy merciful kindness be on my comfort. Before my comfort, I'm sorry. According to thy word unto thy servant.
He said, let I pray thee, thy merciful kindness be for my comfort. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Let's go get that precept real quick.
Okay.
Psalm 23, verses 4 through 5. Very familiar, Pat. I know everybody know this by heart. We're gonna read it anyway.
I just read this morning.
Man, all praise. All praise, bro.
Yes, sir.
He said, he said he gonna be for the comfort, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it said, according to thy word unto thy servant.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and read that 23, 4,
Psalms
5.
23 and 4.
What did it say?
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Stop right there. See, he's going to use that rod to afflict you. Huh?
Yes.
See, that same staff can become a rod.
That's right.
And it's in the hand of the good shepherd.
Yes, sir.
When the sheep get out of pocket, he got to pop them. But he's going to use that staff to do what? To lead and guide you and to teach you at the same time.
Brother. That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
So when you go back to that 76, this is what he's telling you.
Yeah.
I'm going to either pop you on your behind it, that affliction, or I'm going to lead and guide you in the ways and the paths of righteousness.
Yes, sir.
Now, he going to, both of them is the good shepherd watching after the sheep. Same way with a father watching after his child.
That's right.
Same way.
Yeah.
Read that verse 5, bro. What do it say?
Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over.
And I told y'all this a couple of weeks ago. You need some haters. He can't prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. You ain't got none. See what I tell you? People don't understand when they be reading. Right. You got to have some haters for him to prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies.
Hey, how do you lump them hot coals on?
Come on, brother. See, y'all be wanting the table set, but y'all want to go do nothing. Guess what? Who go? If you set up a table before me, and he set a table up before this brother before me, I'm gonna be glad for the brother.
Sir. Yes, sir.
It ain't doing nothing, right? So I'm saying, yeah, man, we gonna be eating good. But if he set up a table before the president, then guess what? They should know that man, boy. Rocks in their jaw. You got to have some haters for him to set the table, brothers and sisters.
Yes, sir.
He can't set the table for you to present your friends. You gonna, matter of fact, when you got friends, you supposed to set the table and invite your friends over.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Stop. We gotta change our stinking thinking. We think cause the Most High taking us through something. Man, the stuff I can tell y'all right now, I can't. But there's some stuff going on, right? I didn't know what was going on. But then, man, look at here. We're gonna read it. When I went into the house of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
Then understood I. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm about to bust over here. But I'm telling y'all, man, you got to have some haters, man. Hate on hater. He gonna prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemy, man. That's script.
Yes, sir.
So you talking about these folks sick of these folks, man, love it when they do it to you. Cause guess what? Man, my father hear all the secret conversations. He hear all the pillow talk. He see all the plots and the schemes and everything. He hear it all. He see it all.
Oh, yes, sir.
See, he keeping you, getting you ready in these precepts and these commandments so you can be ready to go through whatever it is he got for you to go through so you can shine on the other end. So you can prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemy, man.
Yeah. What's the use of having all this battle armor, put on?
Don't never go to war.
To be in the rear with the gear.
Yeah, you got all this battle armor on, man. You looking shy, you look good. It ain't you in the back.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Don't make sense.
You wanted to give, you got to use it.
That's right.
Where we at, bro? We back in Psalm 119, right?
77.
We going to Psalm 119, verse 77. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
All right. That thy tender mercies come unto me, that I may live. For thy law is my delight.
Your law is my delight. He said, let the tender mercies come unto me, that I may live. For thy law is my. See, if you ain't delighting in the law, if the laws are, he said, man, these folks call the Most High law burdensome.
Yeah.
And see, when it ain't your delight, when you drudge, it's a drudgery to you. Man, we gotta go to class day, man. Huh? Y'all see, I know y'all know man, come on. Man, I don't feel like cooking nothing for the feast, man. Man, I don't feel like going out there and feed the homeless, man. When it's a drudgery to you, then his law ain't, because he told you to feed and remember the homeless.
Don't do it. If you got that kind of heart, don't do it. Don't tell you right
now. But see, that's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You doing it and you don't want to do it, or you ain't doing it, he told you to do it. You in a lose-lose. You in a lose-lose. You doing it and don't want to be there. You shouldn't have came out.
Sitting with them feasts, I'll survive. You just leave it alone.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Because it get to a point, like I said in the apocalypse of Elijah, right?
Mm-hmm.
That it get to a point where the angels don't even trust you no more. Mm-hmm. Your prayers don't even go nowhere no more. He said the angels don't even trust you.
Yeah. That's because you can't keep your oath.
Right.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
said, man, the angels don't even trust you no more, man.
Yeah.
I'm a cook. And then you come with some doggone donuts.
Some stuff from King Super.
Yeah.
Kroger.
Yeah, you about stuff from Kroger. Man, come on, stop, man. Man, I'm going to be there, T, man. I'm going to do it, man. We're going to do it. Then come, what do that, man? I don't know. But let Mr. Charlie tell you to be at work at 4 o'clock in the morning. You're going to be there at 3:45.
Yes, sir. Eyes here, boss.
Eyes here, boss. Because guess what? He got a paycheck for you.
Yeah.
But see, the Most High, he going to have a paycheck for you, too.
Yeah.
Hey, like one of my favorites, you ain't going to like it. And it ain't gonna work out well for you. He got a paycheck for you. You don't show up on a Shabbat day. When you do show up on a Shabbat day, you mad. You bringing drama to the class. You always got some back door, side door, around the door, slick talk going on. You come to the feast day, you ain't cooking nothing, ain't putting nothing in. He tell, especially you sorry Negro, he tell y'all got to come to the feast empty. Where the food at? Take it out 15 damn plates. Hey. Boy, let me stop.
Oh, man.
Boy, y'all, hey, it's dressed up there, man.
Walking in.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, y'all, keep on. Israel, man, boy. Man, go straight to the line. Ain't even said, hey, how y'all doing good? Nigga go straight up to the food line.
Oh, man.
Boy. Where we at, bro?
Pistol of Barnabas.
We read the 77, right?
Yeah, we read.
All right, let me pull up in the room for the people.
What is that?
That's in. You ain't gonna have it. I'm about to read it online because that's not in the it's in the New Testament pseudepigraphy. You got the New Testament pseudepigraphy on your phone? Okay, I'm gonna blow this up a little bit. That's in the New Testament pseudepigraphy, the Epistle of Barnabas, and we gonna read 1 through 3, bro. Because it said about delighting in the law, right? Yeah. Okay. You let me know if you got it. If not, I can read on 15. Epistle of Barnabas, chapter 15. Okay. We got time, bro. We got time. Negro get sleepy, tell him go to sleep.
But do it start with the way of darkness?
15:1. No, moreover concerning the Shabbat. Okay. I'm gonna read it off. I'm gonna read it off the screen. I got it on the screen for the brothers and sisters. Okay. It says, moreover, concerning the Shabbat, likewise it is written in the 10 words of the 10 commandments, the Asaret Dabarim. I'm gonna say it like that for the brothers who know what brothers and sisters who know what I'm talking about. The Asaret Dabarim, the 10 words in which he spake to Moshe face to face on Mount Sinai. And ye shall hallow the Shabbat of the Lord with pure hands and with a pure heart. Do you delight in that? See, he said you got to delight in the law. This is one of the most misused, misunderstood, and misdone commandments in the book, the Shabbat day, even amongst Israel. Yeah. He said you shall delight. He said you shall hallow or delight in the Shabbat of the Yahweh with pure hands and with a pure heart. And in another place, he said, if my sons observe the Shabbat, then will I bestow my mercy upon them. We just read in that song about the law, delighting in the law. Of the Shabbat, he's speaking in the beginning of creation. See, some of y'all ain't got to do it, like I said, ain't doing the first words. You ain't even doing Genesis right. But you want to run over here and get all these books and be all deep. And you ain't even doing the first words. In the beginning. You can't even show up on Shabbat day with a pure hands and pure heart. You can't even show up on Shabbat day without saying something slick to somebody or doing something backhanded or giving some, all those garbage. Top of verse 3 again. Of the Shabbat, he's speaking in the beginning of the creation And Yahweh made the works of his hand in 6 days, and he ended on the 7th day and rested and hallowed it. Going out of 5. Give ye heed, children, what this meaneth. He ended in 6 days. He meaneth that it is that, meaneth this, that in 6,000 years, the master shall bring all things to an end. For the day with him signifies 1,000 years, and he himself beareth me witness, saying, behold, the day of Yahweh shall be as 1,000 years. Therefore, children, in 6 days, that is, in 6,000 years, everything shall come to an end. And he rested on the 7th day. This he meaneth, when his son, his right hand, shall come and shall abolish the lawless, abolish the time of the lawless one, and shall judge the ungodly and change the sun and the moon and the stars. Then shall they truly rest on the 7th day. See, if you ain't delighting in his law,
yes, sir.
you ain't delighting in that Shabbat day. He said, man, he even tell you in Ezekiel, man, that Shabbat day is a sign between me and my people.
That's right.
In Jubilees, he say, man, he called out one people to keep the Shabbat day with him. And y'all don't delight in that.
Not to mention the looking for that end.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You better delight in his law now. Because he said the son coming.
Yes,
and he gonna kill the time of the lawless one, the right hand.
Yeah. And I believe most of us know that.
Come on, bro. But guess what? It ain't real, it ain't tangible to them. Because guess what? They, again, their life experience and their feelings is more important to them. See, that feeling garbage is going to get a whole lot of people hurt and cast in the lake of fire. Them feelings. Yes. It's going to cause you to say something, do something, or think a certain way that is not conducive to the word of the Most High. It's going to get you in trouble. You better watch it.
We just were talking about it. Some people think they special.
They think they special. Man, look.
I know I read the book. I know a little Hebrew here.
I don't care.
You know, I
man.
pray.
Who you praying to? And what you praying for?
I'm serious, man.
Man, look, I'm telling you now, y'all.
Israel. Hey, listen. He told them, even in the land, if they would just keep the Shabbat, he'd even leave them in the land. They couldn't do that.
And they don't. They show they doing it over here. They showing up for the Shabbat day, but they ain't keeping it holy. You ain't keeping it holy. He said the scribes and Pharisees was sitting in the temple teaching on the Shabbat day. But he said they weren't getting in the kingdom. Now, how you gonna know you're an Israelite and an elder and a teacher of Israel that teach the law on the Shabbat day in the synagogue, in the land, and he tell you ain't getting in the kingdom? And y'all think y'all gonna get a pass? You think he gonna give you a pass? And you ain't got none of the credentials those guys got. It ain't been too long ago you found out you was Israelite.
Yeah. And they grew up.
Come on. Y'all ain't getting no pass, man. You're not getting the pass. Where we at, bro? We going back to
You got me.
Oh, pray. It make you think though, don't it, bro?
Oh, pray. Yeah. We're going to Psalm.
Yeah, we're back in Psalm 119, and we're gonna do the 7-8, right? We doing 7-8? Yeah, we're doing 7-8. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
All right, 78 family. Let the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me.
Yes, sir.
But I will meditate in thy precepts.
Now, I want to say something right there what you just read now. When he said let the proud be ashamed, he ain't talking about let them be repentant. He said let them be put to shame.
Yes, sir.
When you go read it and go break it down, he ain't saying let them be ashamed and repent. He said no, let them be put to shame. When you go read it and you go break it down, that's what he actually saying. He said let them be put to shame. I can show it to you. I got my Tanakh over here, but hey, if you don't believe me, I got the Tanakh right here. I keep all my books now.
You got a stack. Believe me, you got a stack.
Y'all got a stack over here, bro. I ain't just saying nothing.
That's how my table be like.
Yeah, he said let them be put to shame.
Yes, sir.
See, that's what I ain't one of them nice Israelites. I tell them smash the teeth of my enemies and let me see the demise of my enemies. Let me see them be put to shame.
See, this talk about the people who spit in his face.
Come on, bro.
Sucker punched him.
Come on, bro.
Who took him and cruised. Let
Come
them
on.
be put to shame.
Let them be put to
And
shame.
the same ones who spitting on him
You
still right now.
still spitting on his name. Come on, bro.
Mm.
You still spitting on his name. You still spitting on his word. You still spitting on what he tell you to do.
Yes,
Well, I do that, but I ain't doing this.
Right.
I do this, but I ain't gonna do that.
Mm.
You still spitting on him.
Mm.
He said he gonna let him be put to shame, man. He want, and boy, let me be quiet.
Mm.
Psalm 101.
Yes, sir.
Psalm 101. 1 through 8. He read that whole chapter of Psalm 101. Now, we reading in the book.
Yes.
Now, look what he said about these proud.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, bro.
Psalms 101, family, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will sing of mercy and judgment. Unto thee, O Most High, will I sing.
Yes, sir.
I will behave myself wisely in a perfect way. Oh, when wilt thou come unto me?
He said, now I'm behaving myself, but when you gonna get me up out of this?
Right.
Go ahead.
I will walk within my house with a perfect heart.
Yes, sir.
I will set no wicked thing before my eyes.
Mm.
I hate the work of them that turn aside. It shall not cleave to me.
Go ahead, brother.
A forward heart shall depart from me. I will not know a wicked person. Who so privily slandereth his neighbor. Him will I cut out.
See, all that old back talking, privately slandering,
Yes,
all that
right.
pillow talking, and talking back behind folks back, and when you see him, hey, brother, look, I know you don't like me. I watch your eyes. I watch your eyes, brother. I watch your eyes, sister. You can't fool me. I know you faking and snaking. And like I told you, I'm petty like that. I like that. I'm petty like that. I laugh at that kind of stuff. I go to bed with a smile on my face. I got another one. I got another one for you. I like it. Because you ain't doing nothing but helping me. You keep my sword sharp. Because see, one thing, the reason why I know a lot of y'all, especially I'm talking to y'all elders, man, y'all ain't studied the answer.
Know the question, they got that.
You know the question, ain't got no answer. That's why you bitter. That's why you always upset, because you ain't studied the answer. That's why you can't have a dialogue with somebody when there's a difference, because you ain't studied the answer. And guess what? You're going to act just like a female and get in your feelings. You ain't studied the answer. And I ain't just talking about study the answer them, study the answer your own proclivities and inclinations. Man, is that correct? Is that lining up with the word of the Most High? No, we'll kick it out.
Hey, to be a good debater or something, you got to know both sides.
And you got to know yourself. And you got to know when you wrong.
Oh, yeah.
If you wrong, you wrong.
Oh, no doubt.
See, that's the problem right there. Go ahead and read, bro.
The end toward 5.
Him
that hath a high look and a proud heart will I not suffer. My eyes shall be upon the faithful of the land, that they may dwell with me. He that walketh in a perfect way,
yes, sir,
he shall serve me.
You see that? Go ahead.
He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house.
Oh, we got a problem. Houston, there's a problem. He said, man, the one that worked deceit, the one that be privately slandering and backbiting and tailbearing and pillow talking, you ain't gonna be in the house. You gonna be outside the camp. You know what that is, don't you?
With the dogs.
You hear me?
The whoremongers, the sorcerers.
Hey man, he said in Isaiah, he said, them folk gonna go out there and look down and say, this the man.
Yeah.
They called the nation trip. You know what that's outside the camp.
Yes, sir.
That's outside the kingdom. He said, man, you ain't gonna be in my house. You better understand what you read.
Yes, sir.
So when y'all around there, yeah, girl, yeah, man, outside the camp. Go ahead, brother.
He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight.
I
will early destroy all the wicked of the land, that I may cut off all wicked doers from the city of the Most High.
See, man, he that telling lies. See, I can respect the person that come up and say, T, man, I just don't like you. I can respect that. But don't lie to me and be slapping back. No, hey man, I don't like you. I'm like, okay, well, why don't you like me? You know what I'm saying? We can have a dialogue then. Why don't you like me, brother? Why don't you like me, sis? I mean, what I do to offend you? What did I transgress the law to make you not like me?
Right.
See, I can respect that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But don't come to me with that old faking and snaking, man. I can respect the person, man. I just don't like you, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, can we have a dialogue about why you don't like? Nah, nigga, I just don't like. Well then, okay.
Oh man.
But don't be no liar. Cause he said all liars gonna have their part in the lake of fire in that Revelation 21.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
All right, where we at, bro? We going back. No, you read all the way through the 8, then? Yeah, you read all the way through the 8.
Yeah, I read all that.
Okay, so let's go back to Psalms
78.
We read Psalm 79. Now we're going to Psalm 79. Yeah. I mean Psalm 119 and verse 79. Psalm 119 and verse 79. When you get it, bro, go ahead and feed the brothers and the sisters.
Okay, family. So verse 79. Let those that fear thee turn unto me, and those that have known thy testimony.
He said, let those that fear the law turn unto the one who gave the law.
Yes, sir.
You see that?
Yes, sir.
You let those that fear thee turn unto me.
Yes, sir.
Who is the me? He told you talking in the first person. I mean, third person singular, future tense.
Yeah.
You see that, man?
Oh yeah.
And this right here blew my mind when I realized it, and the Most High showed it to me. I said, man, this whole love letter about Yeshua and the law, and how to keep the law even in affliction and tribulation.
Right.
This whole law, this Psalm 119, is giving you the insight on how to keep the law through tribulations, trials, and pressure, even when everybody around you is wicked. How you remain blameless,
right,
and who's the one you got to look to and lean on for this law.
Yeah.
Read that 79, bro. You already read it? Yeah. Read it one more again so I can get my bearings right.
Okay.
79. What do it say?
Let those that fear thee.
No, that's the one I want you to read.
Okay. Let those that fear thee turn unto me, and those that have known thy testimonies. Okay,
now let's go to Isaiah 36. Let's go to Isaiah 36, and we're going to read verses 1 through 5.
Okay.
Isaiah 36, verses 1 through 5. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people, man.
All right, family. Verse 1. Now it came to pass in the 14th year of King Hezekiah that Sennacherib, king of Assyria, came up against all the defense cities of Judah and took them.
Right.
And the king of Assyria sent Rabshakeh from Lachish to Jerusalem unto King Hezekiah with a great army. And he stood by the conduit of the upper pool in the highway of the fuller's field. Then came forth unto him Eliakim, Hilkiah's son, which was over the house of Shebna, the scribe of Joah, Asaph's son, the recorder. And Rabshakeh said unto them, say ye now to Hezekiah, thus said the great king.
Hold up, bro. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted. Hold on. I meant 37. I'm sorry. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure that's what I want. I didn't want 36. There it is, right there. I put something wrong in there. That's my fault. Go to chapter 37, and that's still not what I want. Hold on. Give me 1 second, family. I think I know what I want. 2 Kings. I don't know why I went over there. See, that's what you get when you start messing with your list. And you be moving stuff around.
Like, yeah, I read that.
Yeah. I don't know what that was. 2 Kings. Right. 2 Kings 19. I think that's what I want. I don't know what I was thinking about when I did that. 19 and yeah. 2 Kings. Go to 2 Kings. Don't forgive me for that. 2 Kings 19, and we're gonna read 14 through 19. 2 Kings 19, 14 through 19. I don't know what I was thinking about. Go ahead, brother.
All right, so verse 14, family.
Mm-hmm.
And Hezekiah received the letter of the hand of the messengers and read it. And Hezekiah went up into the house of the Most High and spread it before the Most High. And Hezekiah prayed before the Most High and said, O Most High, power of Israel,
right,
which dwelleth between the cherubim.
Yes, sir.
Thou art the power, even thou alone of all kingdoms of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Thou hast made heaven and earth.
Mm-hmm.
Most High, bow down thy ear and hear. Open the Most High thine eyes and see, and hear the words of Sennacherib, which he has sent him to reproach the living Elohim. Of a truth, Most High, the kings of Assyria have destroyed the nations and their lands,
right,
which the Most High gave them power to do.
That's right.
And have cast their gods into the fire, for they were no gods, but the work of men's hands, wood and stone. Therefore they have destroyed them.
Yes, sir.
Now therefore, O Most High, our power, I beseech thee, save thou us out of his hand, that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that thou art the Elohim, or the power, or the Most High Elohim, even thou own.
And so, when you, like we read that 79 said, the fear, let those that fear thee turn unto me. So Hezekiah turned to the one that could help him to do what? He spread it out for now. You see what they doing, though?
Yes, sir.
You see what they doing?
You know how you talking.
This joker talking crazy about you, Most High.
Yes, sir.
What you gonna do? It made my own situation. Made them joker did some dirt. I said, man, you gonna let him get away with this here?
Yes, sir.
Because he like Hezekiah told him he was finna die. He turned his face to the wall and said, man, look here. Nah, I got a little clout with you, though. Right. I did all you told me to do.
Yes, sir.
See, some of y'all ain't gonna be able to do that. Yeah. You're gonna be running into some trouble. You ain't gonna be able to go to the Most High because you're gonna be ashamed because you know you've been out there doing something you ain't no business.
He gonna tell you ain't coming off that bed.
You ain't coming off that bed. But see, when the evil people come against you, you ought to be able to go to the Most High. Look at this, Most High. Look at these jokers, man. Yeah. And he took them out of their hand because Hezekiah turned to the one that we read in that 79. Yeah. The one that feared your precept, keep your precept, let them turn to me.
Yes, that's beautiful. Man.
And he took them out of his hand he took them out of the enemy's hand by his hand. Yes. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yes. That's why it's in yo, because his hand, he is the deliverer. Yeah. He is the deliverer. He said, deliver them out of their hand. Just like Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. When Nebuchadnezzar, man, y'all been, bow to this music and everything, he said, man, we ain't bowing to that. That's right. He said, because the Lord our God is able to deliver us out of thine hand, O king. Oh, yeah. He said, but even if he don't, we ain't gonna do it. We still ain't gonna do it. Because I still got to answer to him. That's right. See, he is the deliverer. How do you deliver something? With your hand. Yes, sir. There it is again. That's that yo right there. Sir. Let's read that last one, man. Let's read that 119, going back to 119, right? And read that verse 80. Okay. Yeah, read that verse 80. I think hold on. You know what? I think I skipped some. Yeah, no, we didn't read 80. No, we didn't read 80. Yeah, read that 119 and 80. Then we're gonna read that Deuteronomy 32. Go ahead and feed the people.
So verse 8. Let my heart be sound in thy statutes, that I be not ashamed.
That I be not ashamed. Let my heart be sound, or what? Perfect. Tamim. Perfect. Let my heart be perfect in thy statutes, in your law. See, if your heart is perfect in the law, then it's going to be hard for you to transgress. It's going to be hard for you to slip up. So when you slip up and transgress, then you still got some work to do. Your heart is not tamim. It's not perfect. See, he said, he asked in the Most High, and this is what we need to be at. Lord, let my heart be perfect in your law. That's why when when certain situations come up, scriptures ought to pop up in your head. Right. When certain things, people say certain things, do certain things, or you see certain things, scriptures ought to pop up in your head. If it ain't happening, you got more work to do.
Yeah.
That way, you can study the answer. Not even answer yourself. You know how you be talking to yourself? I said to myself said, should I do that? Should I say that?
Right.
That's how it happened.
Yeah.
Let your heart be sound and perfect in the Lord. Let's go to Deuteronomy 32, get that last precept on this slide. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people. Don't wait on me. I know what it say.
All right, family. So we're at Deuteronomy 32 and 1. Give ear, O heaven, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth.
That's right.
My doctrine shall drop
down.
as the rain.
Yes, sir.
My speech shall distill as the dew, as the small rain upon the tender earth, and as the showers upon the grass. Because I will publish the name of the Most High.
Yes, sir.
Ascribe ye greatness unto our Elohim.
That's right.
He is the rock. His work is perfect.
His work is what?
It's perfect.
Go ahead. He got to be sound in the law, man.
Yes, sir.
You got to be perfect in anything. Kameen. Go ahead.
For all his ways are judgment.
All his ways are judgment. That's how you going to write audio steps are right. Because all his ways are judgment. So every time you make a move, every time you think a thought, every time you say a word, hey, man, the judgment ought to come through the ways and the word of the Most High. Go ahead, bro.
A Elohim of truth.
Yes, sir.
And without iniquity. Just and right is he.
Just and right is he.
They have corrupted themselves. Their spot is not the spot of his children.
Oh.
They are a perverse and a crooked generation.
So are you a bastard? As we read earlier. See, he said, man, they spotted not the spot of a child, of the Lord's children. See, now you have to wait. Like I said, you outside the camp now. You outside the way. You outside the judgment. Now here come the trouble. Here comes Sennacherib and them, so to speak.
They got that leprosy spot.
Come on, bro. Come on. All right. Y'all see it on the screen, the Hebrew letter Yod is made up of 3 parts: an upper tag, a lower line, and a middle selection. The reason why I'm bringing this out, because when we go down and spell out the letter Yod, it's talking about the mediator, Yeshua, being in the middle between us and our Yahweh. That's how that letter is constructed. The 10 words of the Asharet Havdavarim given by Elohim to his children. We just read that at 32. Equals up to 10. That number is 10, breaks down to 1. The Aleph, the divine lawgiver. Who is the divine lawgiver? Yeshua. And we've been reading about it the whole time in Yahweh. He kept on referring to me.
Yes, sir.
Me. We read it, right? You see that right there? Yod Hey Wah. Yeshua HaMashiach. Huh?
Yes, sir.
There it is again. You got 8 verses in that stanza, right? In verse 73, you had the word commandments. In 74, you had the word, which is davar or davar. You had judgment, mishpat. You had word again. You had law, which is Torah. You had precepts, pekul, testimonies, adah, and you had statutes, chok. All those equal up to 50. When you break that down, it goes all the way down to 5, which is a letter hate, right? The revelation of the right hand and arm of the Most High. He just revealed you. He kept telling you in that stanza who he was. Right. And that, look, it adds up in those words, commandments, word, judgment. It adds up to revelation of the right hand of the Most High. You see that? Yeah. Through his word, you see all this right here. Let's get these last 2 scriptures on this slide here, bro. Okay. Isaiah 62, he's just going to go on and make it plain in these two. Isaiah 62, he's just going to go on and make it plain. Well, you just would have read that, man. No, I don't like doing it like this. I like to dissect it down to the bone. Yeah, I know I could have done it, but I ain't going to do it. Isaiah 62, 1 through 9, Hebrew. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
All right, verse 1. For Zion's sake will I not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake I will not rest, until the righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth. And the Gentiles shall see thy righteousness.
Yes, sir.
And all the kings thy glory. And thou shalt be called by a new name.
Yes, sir.
Which the mouth of the Most High shall name.
You see it? See the unsaved, the wicked gonna see the hand of Yah on our lives.
Yes, sir.
They gonna get to see the hand of Yah on our lives. They gonna get to see it, man. All that nigga and big chucker, all that out the window.
Spirit chucker.
Jungle monkey, whatever, you know, all them names you say. All that's out the window.
Yes, sir.
You know, the South Africa, they call us Kafirs and all of those stuff.
Right.
Everybody got a name for it, but guess what? They gonna see the hand of the Most High in your life.
Yes.
Continue to read, bro.
Verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hand of the Most High.
Yes, sir.
And a royal diadem in the hand of thy Elohim.
Yes, sir. In the what? In the hand.
In thy hand.
You see it? There it is
In
again.
the hand of thy Elohim.
You see it? Go ahead.
Verse 4. Thou shalt no more be termed forsaken.
Ain't gonna be no more of that. See all that, man, them folk, that just, man, ain't gonna be no more of that. That's over. Go ahead.
Neither shall thy land any more be termed desolate, but thou shalt be called
Hephzibah.
And thy land Beulah.
The land of God. Go ahead.
For the Most High delighted in thee, and thy land shall be married. For as a young man marrieth a virgin, so shall thy sons marry thee.
Yes, sir.
And as a bridegroom rejoiceth over the bride, so shall thy Elohim rejoice over thee.
Yes, sir.
I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night.
Wait, see? See? All y'all so-called watchmen.
Right.
They ain't talking, they ain't saying nothing, they ain't doing no correcting. You ain't supposed to be holding your mouth, man. You ain't supposed to be not, see. Do y'all, see what I say? I don't think y'all understand the meaning of these words, man. A watchman's job is to watch. A watchman's job is to tell when something going wrong or something going on. That's a watchman's job. These days gonna set them up on the wall and they ain't gonna never hold their peace day or night.
Day nor night.
Okay. Don't you want to be watching over your household day and night, brother?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Ye that make mention of the Most High, keep not silent, and give him no rest till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
And see, you got to keep pressure on that spirit, right? You got to keep praying. You got to keep asking. You got to keep petitioning. You got to keep, man, just being in the Most High face. He made a parable about the lady, the person that kept on knocking all night, man. You're going to eventually get up and open. Man, what you want? But if you do it and you go away, see, did y'all hear something? No, hold on. And the knocking gone. But if you over there, you know, the police knock and Colin knocking, he gonna answer. What do you want? Man, just go and give it to her. She get out her face. Go read it over there. He said, man, I'm just gonna give her what she wants so she can go on. That's what you gotta do. You can't keep your peace. You got to keep putting that pressure on the spirit realm, man. Just like Daniel did for praying for 21 days, man.
That's right.
You got to keep going. Keep reading, bro.
Verse 8. The Most High has sworn by his right hand and by the arm of his strength. Surely I will no more give thy corn to the meat for thine enemies.
Good.
And the strangers shall not drink thy wine.
Good.
For the which thou hast labored. But they that have gathered it shall eat it.
All praise.
And praise the Most High. And they that have brought it together shall drink it in the courts of my holy.
In the courts of his holy. You see that? That's the hand of the Most High.
Yes,
let's read that 52. Go back to 52. We got 2 verse script here. We're going to read 10 through 12. 3 verse script. Excuse me. Read that 52. Isaiah 52 verses 10 through 12, bro. What do it say?
The Most High hath made bare his holy arm.
His what?
His holy arm.
Yes, sir.
In the eyes of all the nations, and all the ends of the earth shall see the salvation of our Elohim.
This is going to be the biggest flex ever known to man. When the Most High flex, when he flex that arm, it's over. This This is gonna be the biggest flex in the world has ever seen. When he revealed his arm, man, heads gonna roll. Y'all talking about flexing? This ain't, you ain't never seen no flex like this here.
So you ain't gonna remember that coming out of
So late.
That ain't gonna be,
nothing. It's gonna be a flex. When he flexed that muscle, it's over with. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 11. Depart ye, go ye out from thence. Touch no unclean thing. Go ye out of the midst of her. Be ye clean that bear the vessels of
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
For ye shall not go out with haste, nor with by flight. For the Most High will go before you, and the Elohim of Israel will be your reward.
You see that? He said he's gonna be in front of you. He gonna be your rear wall.
That's right.
And Joe ain't gonna be able to creep you.
That's right.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to sneak up behind you.
Come up behind you. Ain't nobody stand before you.
No, see, there it is. See,
hallelujah.
Well, that's gonna be a flex right there.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be when he said he revealed the arm of the Lord gonna be revealed. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to the next place. Powerful, man.
Yes, sir.
We got a few more to go. We're gonna try to hurry up.
Take
Y'all.
No. Calm down.
Oh, okay.
Calm down now.
All right. Well, we go
slow roll in.
Okay, all praise. My brew with me.
Yes, sir.
So we going to Kaf. We in Kaf now. This, which is the next letter of the Hebrew alphabet, is number 11. Kaf represents the power to actualize or to put in action or develop potential, signifying the ability to bring latent or dormant spiritual power into the physical realm. Kaf is the palm, right?
Yeah.
He bringing something to you or he taking something from you. So you bring it either, like I said, when you keep that pressure, either you're going to bring the blessing or you're going to remove somebody from you or you're going to remove something from you. Right. This is the power to manifest that which is in the spirit and bring spiritual and bring it to the physical realm, often symbolized by the image of an open palm which can grasp and manifest things. The letter's shape is seen as a vessel holding potential that can be brought to fruition. Kavana, which means spiritual focus and concentration. To bring it to pass, you got to be able to concentrate. He even told, I think it was either Haggai or Habakkuk, he said, write the vision down and make it plain on tablets. You got to be able to look at it. You got to be able to see it, so to speak, right, to bring it to fruition.
Yeah, and he did that with all of them.
That's it, bro.
Gave him something to look at. Look at them stars.
Come on, bro. You say we read about Abraham.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, sir.
And he always came to him in what? In a vision.
That's right.
So you got to be able to see it. Kaf, the letter Kaf, the name of it is spelled with a Kaf, a faith, and a face of feet, which is 20 plus 80, which equals 100. When you break it all the way back down, it comes back to Aleph, the divine, the giving and receiving from Yah. Still, giving and receiving. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The first word in every verse starts with the corresponding letter of the stanza. It's 8 verses. The letter Kaf is represented by the number 20. So that's 8 times 20 is 160. When you break it all the way down, it's 7, which is the letter Zion, as you see right here. The nourishment, the giving, which is Zion, is a weapon or a plow weapon that is used to nourish or to plow the field. It says, so the nourishment and the punishment, it all can be a weapon now. The punishment of Yah's judgment for accepting or rejecting the gifts of his word. It's a plow weapon. You can use the weapon to plow fields so you can get nourishment, or he can cut you off with it. If you reject that palm, right? If you check what he's trying to give you, his word.
He's trying to give you everlasting. I mean, that's what
I'm trying.
That's what he's trying to.
It ain't hard to figure out. It ain't hard to figure out.
You want it or you don't.
And if you don't want it, then you get desire.
You be like Esau.
Come on, bro.
Sell it for some beans.
Well, man, this word is awesome, man.
Yes, sir.
We going to Psalm 119, bro. All praise. Psalm 119. Psalm 119. We're going to read verse 81. What do it say, bro? My
soul fainted for thy salvation, but I hope in thy word.
My soul languished and grew faint. Man, I was getting weak, but I had hope in your word.
Yes, sir.
Same way when you shoot. You understand? He's out thirst. You know what I'm saying? And then when he did, he's like, it's finished.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yeah.
Elijah set out by the river was fed by ravens.
Yeah.
Because he hoped in his word.
Yes, sir.
Children of Israel, they were languishing. Quails by day, manna by night. Huh?
Yeah.
He gonna feed you.
Yeah.
But you got to hope in his word. He gonna take care of you, but you got to hope in his word. 1 Peter, man, 1 through 5. 1 Peter 1 through 5. 1 Peter 1. And we're going to read verses 1 through 5. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
All right, so verse 1. Peter, an apostle of Yeshua HaMashiach, to the strangers scattered throughout Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia, elect according to the foreknowledge of Elohim, the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit, unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yeshua HaMashiach. Grace unto you and peace be multiplied.
The sprinkling of blood, because he had his hands pierced. He gave his body as a living sacrifice.
Yes, sir.
That it is. He brought it to, hey, the Father and the Son had a conversation before there was even the world. And he gave what? He gave his hands and his feet. There is the giving by the sprinkling of the blood, man.
Yes, sir.
By the sprinkling of the blood. Through the obedience that he had to the Father, by the Spirit that moved on man when he's anointed. That's how he giving you everything. He giving you himself. He giving you the mind of Christ or the mind of the Father. And eventually the Father gonna come down here.
After it's been cleaned up.
Guess what it started? It started with the middleman.
Yes, sir.
It started with the cough. Him giving himself.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and read, bro.
Verse 3. Blessed be the Elohim and Abba of our Master Yeshua HaMashiach, which according to his abundant mercy hath begotten us again unto a lively hope.
A lively hope.
Yes,
hope.
Sir.
Now you ain't done. Hope of future salvation. Go ahead.
By the resurrection of Yeshua HaMashiach from the dead, to an inheritance incorruptible and undefiled, and that faded not away.
Yes, sir.
Reserved in heaven for you, who are kept by the power of Elohim through faith unto salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time.
See, that now to you Sunday Christians that go to verse 4 and say, see, it's reserved in heaven. He said revealed to the last time, man. He said you finna get it right now. Don't be thinking like you finna jump. Yeah, see right there, see? But just keep reading. He said to be revealed in the last time.
Yes, sir.
So don't get it twisted out there.
And that's the last.
That's the last time.
After that clock stops.
Yeah.
Ain't no more time.
Ain't no more time. Man, stop it. Let's go back. Let's go back to Psalm 119, read that 82, bro.
Okay.
When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
Verse 82. My eyes fail for thy word, saying, when wilt thou comfort me?
My eyes are waiting on the fulfillment of your word. I'm getting tired, Lord. They beat me down. My family don't want to be around. My bills is late. They fired me. Ain't got nobody around me. My friends, they talking about me. But I'm trying to trust in your word, but my eyes is getting tired for looking for you to come through.
Yes, sir.
My head hurt, body hurt.
Yes, sir.
They just told me they got a bad report from the doctor, and I'm still trusting you. My eyes is failing though.
Yes, sir.
I need you to strengthen me.
Yes, sir.
You want to see some strength? Go to Proverbs 13. Proverbs 13. See, don't try to play like you don't get tired.
That's right.
We all get tired, but man, we got to hope in that word.
Yes, sir.
Proverbs 13, bro. Read that 12 through 14. What do it say?
Verse 12. Hope deferred maketh the heart sick.
See, we just read that. Man, hope deferred maketh the heart or the mind sick, man. Like, it's like he told you, I can't see how we're going to make it.
Yeah.
You're worried. You're anxious. You're mad. You want to do something to somebody. Negro talking about you ain't did nothing to him. You understand?
Yeah.
Hope deferred, man. Keep on reading.
When the desire cometh, it is a tree of life.
But when when it comes, boy, you get some energy then.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed. But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
You gonna be rewarded in the end. Go ahead.
The law of the wise is a fountain of life.
There it is.
To depart from the snares of
And
death.
see, the law is of the wise is a fountain of life. Now you got you refreshed. You got a new way about you now. You done been through that little thing. It is past now.
Yeah.
Like the old folk, you say, the storm is passing over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, look here. All you gotta do is keep trusting in that law.
Yes.
Even in the song, he said, man, I never seen the righteous forsaken.
That's right, brother.
No, it's seed, begging bread.
That's right.
Let's go back to Psalm 119. And we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna pick it up at 83, bro.
Okay.
When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
For I am become like a bottle
Ooh,
in the smoke.
ooh,
Yet I do not forget thy statutes.
man. He said, I become like a wine skin bottle in the smoke. You know what smoke does to wine skin? Will do with leather. It shrivels it up.
Oh yeah.
He said, I'm shriveled up, man. I ain't got no strength. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. Man, my strength is almost dried up. And I don't see how I'm gonna make it. Boy. He said, man, if I become like a bottle in smoke, yet do I not forget thy step. But David was cold, man.
Yes, sir.
That boy, woo! Psalm 83. We're going to Romans the 4, bro. Romans the 4. See, when you ain't never been through, like, these scriptures don't hit you.
Right.
When you done been through some stuff,
Oh yeah.
man, these scriptures hit different, man.
Yes, sir.
They hit different, bro.
Yes, sir. Believe me, brother. And I know it's young brothers and young sisters, and you know what I'm saying. You've been, you know what I'm saying, pretty much kept it most of your life. It ain't till you go through some things that, you know what I'm saying.
Man, look at here.
You can look back and say, man, I can see everywhere the Most High God in my
Come
life.
on, bro.
It had this brother, or this sister,
Come on,
this
now.
family member help me through certain parts.
Come on, bro.
Then I'm telling you, then you
What?
that's what you got for having a little salt with you.
It's gonna hit different then.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit different then.
Yeah.
Where we at? Romans the 4?
Romans 4. Yes,
We in Romans the 4. We're gonna read verses 13 through 17, bro.
all right.
When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
Verse 13. For the promise that he should be the heir of the world was not to Abraham.
Was not to who?
Abraham. Or to his seed through the law, but through the righteousness of faith.
Through the right seed. Man, when your heart, when you almost dried up, man, look at here. The law, the faith in the law, and the faith in the righteous works of the law is what's gonna see you through.
That's right, bro.
When you start, man, I'm about to go out there and hit a lick, man. Huh? I'm talking about me, because I done said it. You understand? Y'all don't know me, but hey, some people know me. Hey, bro, when time got tough, instead of me trusting, man, I go out there and hit a lick, man.
Yeah.
I'm finna go out there and make a move, man.
Yeah.
I'm finna pop a cone on somebody. I'm finna get that money.
Right.
But guess what? That money, it was like I put my money in a bag full of holes.
No doubt,
man.
No doubt.
And then I had to come right back. You know what I'm saying? Right back in the same spot I started from. Now I'm frustrated. Now I'm mad. Now I'm ready to go do something else. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm just saying, hey, that might have, if you would have had a little patience, it might would have came through.
It came
but
through.
guess
man.
what you did? You pushed that away.
Come on, bro.
I trust him in this flesh.
Come on, bro. I always try to do it on my own.
You got to continue to
man, look at knocking holes in walls, man. Then you got to fix the holes in the wall and paint. You know what I'm saying?
I got to go rub the paint for this.
Yeah, got you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Oh, man.
I got tired of fixing holes in the wall. You know what I'm saying? I had to give it to the Most High.
Oh, praise, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 14. For faith, which are of the law of the heirs, faith is made void.
That's right.
And the promise made of none effect. Because the law worketh wrath. For where no law is, there is no transgression.
See, that's the thing. Where there is no law, there ain't no transgression.
Right.
See, you keep talking about the Gentile, but the Gentile didn't agree to the law.
That's right.
Why you think you always mad? Man, your folks agreed to the law. Huh?
Yeah. It's all that the Most High said. We
man, look at these. I'm gonna provoke you to jealous. Man, look at here. This is us right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, it is of faith that we might be by grace to the end the promise might be sure to all the seed.
Yes, sir.
Not to that only which is of the law, but to that also which is of the faith of Abraham.
That's right.
Who is the father of us all.
And you got to have both of them. Go ahead and read.
As it is written, I have made thee a father of many nations. Before him whom he believed, even Elohim, who quicketh the dead,
yes, sir.
Calleth those things which be not as though they were.
Call those things that be not as though they were. You going through something. You understand? We are, but guess what? You got to call those things that be not as though they were. He called Abraham a father of many nations, but Abraham didn't even have a seed, a son of his own when he said that.
That's right.
Huh?
Yeah.
You got to believe in the law. You got to have a faith in the righteousness of the law.
He ain't have a son, and he was 100.
Come on, bro. And his wife was old past childbearing age. See, this is what I'm saying.
That's from faith.
You got to be faithful in that.
Sir.
Just because you don't see, he said, man, my spirit is dried up like a wine skin and smoke. And I'm failing to see what you're telling me.
Right.
But I got to have the faith to go through it.
Yes, sir.
Man, you can't see what the Most High got for you on the other end because you're too busy focusing on what's going on right now. And all you got to do is say, now look, God is not a man that he should lie.
Man,
not the son of man.
I was just sitting here thinking that in my head.
Come on now.
Well, hey,
come on. Come on, bro.
I'm sitting right here thinking that script right now.
That's the thing we got to look at, man. And see, I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm just going to give you a quick, I ain't going to say too much. Man, you got to have somebody in your corner, man, that's got the same mind. Even when you fall off the rail, they can bring you back to reality or back to the word. Wait a minute, baby, now. Hold up, now. That ain't what you now. When I was going off, you saying this to me like it's here.
Right.
Man, you know what? I showed I can't be no hypocrite.
Right.
Even though my emotions may get the best of me, and then you got to have somebody in your course. Look, man, you know that's some BS what you're doing, man. You get back right, bro. Now you know what you right, bro.
Yeah.
Let me get myself together.
Yeah.
You know what, baby, you right. Let me refocus.
Right.
And get back to the faith of the law.
Right.
That's what you got to have sometimes. See, sometimes you can encourage yourself in the Lord, but sometimes, man, you be so caught up in the situation, man, you need somebody to
right.
wait a minute.
Right. Shake you out of that.
Shake you out of it, man.
Yeah.
Where we at? That was it on that one.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back to Psalm 119, and we're gonna read the 84 this time. We're gonna read the 84 this time. Look what he say to 84, man. and see, we all ask this here when we've been going through something. Man, y'all know I was gonna, Go ahead, bro.
All right, verse 84. How many are the days of thy servant? When wilt thou execute judgment on them that persecute me?
Man, how long you gonna make me go through this here, Moses? Hey, now I know I gotta go through, but look here, man, y'all know it's gonna be too long now. And when you gonna get these jokes?
Hey, you remember the situation I was going through in Denver?
Come on, bro. I remember you called me. Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, I used to go to work.
Yeah.
And this flesh.
Well, you want to do something to him, man?
Yes, sir.
I remember when the brother called me.
Hey,
that brother, man, I'm finna go ahead and do something. Nah, brother.
Flesh be making you want to.
Boy, it make you want to reach out and touch him, man.
Oh, yeah.
Folks, and see, that's why I be telling folks, man, y'all need to leave people alone. You really don't know who you be messing with half the time. Folks may be coming off all nice and quiet and play the background. Man, some of these folks, man, they be, boy, you push it to the limit, man, be all over it, man.
Yeah. You sure
He leave people alone, man. Folks will push you to the point where, man, you ain't thinking straight.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got to have somebody, call somebody or have somebody in your corner and look at it, bro. I know I've been there. You want to do something to him, man. Man, look, just trust him most.
Yes, sir.
Calm down, man. Go calm down. Go pray. Go do something, man. But don't do it, bro. Cause, man, look here. These folks make you want to put something on.
Oh, I already know. And with my background, that ain't gonna go.
Yeah. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Where we at? We going to we read the Psalms.
Revelation.
Let's go to that Revelation 6. Yeah, let's go to that Revelation 6. Let's go to that Revelation 6, man. And we're gonna read verses 10 through 11. Revelation 6, verses 10.
You got 10, 9 on there.
9 through 11. I didn't change it.
Okay.
Yeah, you do 9 through 11, bro.
Okay.
You right. I got to change. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
All right, family. Revelation 6 and 9.
Yep, you got it.
And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of Elohim and for the testimony which they held.
Mm-hmm.
And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long?
See, what we just read in that song. Man, how long, man? Goddamn, look at these jokers, man.
Yes, sir.
That'd be me. Lord, I know you're going to get them, but can we get them right now?
Right.
At least let me get one of them.
Let me get the expedite.
Yeah. Can we at least get one of them? I know you got something for them, but man, let's get one of them. Pull the coattail over. But that's how we be feeling sometimes. Oh, yeah. And you see the souls even in the heaven, in the Shamayim, up under the altar. Man, how long we want to wait for our revenge, man? Go ahead, bro.
Holy and true. Dost thou not judge the avenge of our blood?
You see that?
On them that dwell on this earth.
Hey, man. And he said, man, Most High said, I know they done did to y'all. I know they done did y'all some dirt. And I know it seems like it's a long time coming. Y'all the past, and man, y'all souls is in the holding place, and y'all still at, man, when you gonna get these jokers, man? He said, don't worry, I'm gonna get them. Because when I get them, ain't no getting out of it, and ain't no repenting from it.
Yes, sir.
See, that's why you gotta be careful. Some of y'all gonna get to the point, ain't gonna be no repentance. When you're doing dirt to the, see, I told y'all a long time ago, and I'm telling you again, and Most High really brought to fruition in my life. It's the wrong time in the wrong season to be intentionally doing folks wrong, especially the people of the Most High eye. This is the wrong time, man.
Yes, sir.
Judgment coming quick on a whole lot of jokes I've been seeing.
Yeah.
This wrong time, wrong season, be intentionally doing wrong, man. You see everybody getting exposed. Everybody, you see a lot of people leaving here. And you seeing people that getting caught. They getting caught in their wrong right before they leave here. So now they got to wake up with it. Now they got to wake up with it. The last thing on your record was when he closed your eye with that. Better watch it. And you see these souls are still crying out even to this day. Yeah. He told Cain, man, your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground. You think y'all gonna get it? You ain't getting away with nothing. Nothing you getting away with. You got one angel keeping up with your bad deed, one angel keeping up with your good deed. Then when you cash out, they take them records, they take them up there. We're gonna read it. We got a lesson coming soon. This series over called The Hours. They're gonna take it up there, and as soon as time you stand in front of the judge, you're gonna see Enoch coming out with them many crowns on the head and them two angels bring out the records. And you gonna wake up with that? The last thing, you want the last thing on your record is some wickedness against the law to be brought up first. Man, y'all better stop playing. Did you finish that, my brother?
No, we got that 11.
Go ahead.
And white robes were given unto every one of them. And it was said unto them that they should rest yet a little season until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled.
You see that? So it's some more has got to still suffer now. So just be patient in your suffering. And just be patient on the Most High. He got you. Because in the end, you win.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back to that Psalm 119, bro. Let's go back to that Psalm 119. We're gonna read that 85. I mean that
85.
Yeah, 85 now. 85.
Yeah.
When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
Verse 85.
Mm-hmm.
The proud have digged pits for me,
You see that? Go ahead.
which are not after thy life.
The proud have digged pits for me, which is not after thy law. Let's go look and see how these sorry jokers do. Let's go to John the 10. Cause they look, the way you see when them jokers come in, they know they ain't doing nothing after the law. The most I see them, excuse me, the most I see them. John the 10, verses 22 through 33. What do it say?
Verse 22.
Mm-hmm.
And it was at Jerusalem the feast of dedication.
The who?
The feast of dedication.
For all you non-believers, what he doing? What Yeshua or Jesus doing at dedication?
Yeah.
Okay, well, another bird down. Go ahead.
And it was winter.
Mm-hmm.
And Yeshua walked in the temple in Solomon's porch.
Now, if he was against dedication, why he walking in Solomon's porch?
Yeah.
Huh? See? No. Go ahead, man.
24. Then came the Jews round about him and said unto him, How long dost thou make us to doubt? If thou be the Hamashiach, tell us plainly.
See, they try to set traps and snares for him.
Right.
Because they want to kill him. Go ahead, brother.
25. Yeshua answered them, I told you, and you believe not.
I already told you who I am, partner. Why you keep asking me, man? Go ahead, brother.
The works.
Come on, brother.
That I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me.
Which one of y'all Negroes healed the blind and raised the dead and fed 5,000? Y'all,
that's right.
You ought to see something.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
26. But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep.
Come on,
as
brother.
I said unto you.
Come on.
My sheep hear my voice.
Right.
And I know them, and they follow me.
See, there you go. Go ahead.
And I give unto them eternal life.
Yes, sir.
And they shall never perish. Neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand.
See, there it is. You can't pluck him out of his hand. See, now that's that palm.
Yes, sir.
He said, neither ain't nobody gonna pluck the real one. I ain't talking about no fakers and snakes now.
Yeah.
He said, real, you can better pluck him out of my hand. He said, I done told you who I was, partner. And you don't believe me. If you didn't believe my word and you ain't looked at the works I done done.
That's right. If you don't believe your word, look at the works.
Right. If I can tell you anything, but look at what I done done.
Right.
Which one of you jokers have done what I done done?
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
My Father, which gave them me, is greater than all.
Yes, sir.
And no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand.
Hallelujah.
I and my Father are one.
If you can't pluck them out of my daddy's hand, you sure ain't gonna pluck them out of mine. You understand? That's why I tell y'all, man, just hold on. I know it don't look good. I know it don't feel good. But just hold on, brother. Hold on, sister. If you real with it, man, they ain't gonna be able to pluck you out of his hand.
That's right.
They ain't gonna be able to stand against you too much long. And even if they kill you, boy, when you wake up,
hallelujah.
When you wake up, just hold on, man. Just hold on. Keep reading, bro.
31. Then the Jews took up stones again to stone.
You see these sorry Joe? Go ahead.
Again.
Again. Oh, they was always trying to kill him, man.
Yeah.
It was never not on their mind not to kill him. Go ahead.
Yeshua answered them, many good works have I showed you from my Father. For which of those works do ye stone me?
For which of those works do you stone me? Read that 33. And look what they say.
The Jews answered him, saying, for a good work we stone thee not, but for blasphemy, and because that thou, being a man, makest thyself Elohim.
Man, look at here. You accusing me of blasphemy, and you blaspheme. Because you calling the works that I do of the devil.
Yes, sir.
So who blaspheming, me or you? Because he go on and tell him, have I not called ye God in your law? Ain't it written in your law that I called you God? He said, then if he called y'all God and I done did these work, how much more am a God am I? But y'all gonna kill me for this here, man, for helping people, for feeding people, for raising people from the dead, for healing people, for casting demons out of people. Then what you gonna kill me for? Just because I said I'm God? Well, look like to me, I'm more God than y'all because y'all ain't did none of it.
That's right.
That's the same thing. People see you doing good work and get mad at you and then try to put some dirt on you because they ain't doing it. Don't they do it?
They will, brother.
They'll see you doing something and hating on you because you doing it.
Hey, he over there feeding, but he be getting that bread from the,
Right.
from
See?
the pantry over there.
You see what I'm saying, bro? See, that's the kind of garbage. See, that's a Pharisee mindset.
Yeah.
You will see somebody, the Most High dealing with somebody, they doing a good work or got a certain gift, and you will get mad because you ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Boy, hey, but guess what? You your father's children. Because that's the work of Satan.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back to the Psalms and read that 86. Psalm 119 to 86.
We ain't through, T.
Oh, we ain't? I thought we read 33. We read 33.
No, you got 36 on mine.
I got 36. Well, keep on reading. Okay, go ahead. I'm changing if we got to change it over here. Go ahead.
34.
Yeah, go on read.
Yeshua answered them.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not written in your law, I said ye are gods?
Mm-hmm.
If he called them gods unto whom the word of Elohim came,
Right.
and the scripture cannot be broken,
And it can't be broken.
say ye of him, whom the Father has sanctified and sent into the world, thou blasphemest, because I said I am the Son of
See what I'm
God.
saying? Y'all, he called y'all God, but then I'm doing the work of God and raising folks from the dead and all this other, and then you gonna tell me I'm blaspheming.
Man, wouldn't go out and feed now.
No, couldn't feed nobody. He said, they lay heavy burdens upon men's shoulders, and they wouldn't remove them with one of their fingers.
Yeah.
But you got Negro like that even to this day?
Yeah.
Thank you, my brother, for correcting me on that. Now let's go back to Psalm 119 and read verse 86. Is that right? No.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. 86.
Yeah.
86. Let's read that 86, bro.
Okay.
What do it say?
All thy commandments are faithful.
Yes, sir.
They persecute me wrongly. Help thou me.
He said, all thy commandments are faithful. They persecute me wrongly. Help thou me. Right? Go to Sirach, the 51. Let me pull up in the room for the people who ain't got their apocrypha. Sirach, the 51, man. I tell you what, while I'm in here, while I'm switching over, I'm gonna check in on the chats.
Okay.
See, y'all still out there with us? Y'all done hung up. I know some of y'all still nodding on the child. Y'all probably got this blanket wrapped up in that recliner. Gone. Rob, call Charlie. Y'all tell him wake up.
Rob up.
Yeah, Rob's still up in there. I see Rob. Okay, yeah, well, yeah. Hey. But look, man, look here. Y'all stay with us.
Yes,
Y'all stay
sir.
with us, man.
Good evening.
Man, all praise to the Most High, man.
Yes, sir.
I see y'all still. There's a few of y'all. Charlie, y'all wake up. Don't make me come over there. Let me get this pulled up in the room. Sirach the 51. Sirach the 51, man. And we're going to pick it up at verse 1, Hebrew. Okay. And we're going to read down to the 1 through 12. Okay. Let's look at the faith in Yeshua, who is the law. And that law will save you. Go ahead and pick it up and read it, brother.
I will thank thee, O Most High.
Hold on.
And
Wait a
King.
minute. I forgot to click. I ain't in there yet. Hold on. I got to switch over. That's my bad, bro. Go ahead.
I will give thanks. I will thank thee, O Most High and King, and praise thee, O Elohim, my Savior. I do give praises unto thy name, for thou art my defender and helper, and hast preserved my body from destruction.
Yes, sir.
And from the snare of the slanderous tongue.
See that? Still talking crazy. See how they doing Yeshua, but go ahead and read.
And from the lips that forge lies. And has been my helper against my adversary. Man, all praise, hallelujah. Go ahead, brother. And has delivered me according to the multitude of thy mercies. I don't know what's supposed to be thy mercies, and greatness of thy name, from the teeth of them that were ready to devour me. That's why I asked the Most High when I prayed to smash their teeth out their mouth. Smash the teeth of the enemy. Smash the teeth of the lion and the young lion. Ain't that what they say? Yes. I pray them kind of prayer. Man, knock their teeth smooth out their head. Don't leave with nothing. I don't know molar, NC. I don't know nothing. I'm telling you, knock all their teeth out their mouth. See, you can pray that kind of prayer. It's in there, ain't it, brother? Yes. Man, knock their teeth out their mouth, Most High. Go ahead. Man, I mean, bah. Man, knock them. If I can't do it, he won't let me do it right now. Yeah.
I let him do it. You might be riding down the street and hit your mouth on a curb or something. I don't know. Go ahead.
And out of the hands of such as sought after my life.
Yes, sir.
And from the manifold afflictions which I had.
Yes, sir.
From the choking of fire on every
Woo.
side. And from the midst of the fire which I kindled not.
I didn't start this fight. They started this fight, Lord.
Yes, sir.
They started this against me. I didn't kindle this fight.
Right.
That's why I tell y'all don't be killing no fire on Shabbat day, man. That's a dangerous time to be killing a fire.
Yes, sir.
He'll sure enough get your butt beat. Go ahead.
15. I mean 5, I'm sorry. From the depth of the belly of hell, from an unclean tongue, and from lying words.
Yes, sir.
By an accusation to the king, from the unrighteous tongue, my soul drew near even unto death.
And I know it get hard, but keep on rolling, bro. What he say?
My life was near to the hell beneath. They compassed me on every side, and there was no man to help me. I looked for the succor of men, but there was.
And he said, "Woe be unto man that maketh flesh his own." See, man, you got to trust in the Most High when your enemies surround you to eat upon your flesh, man. Man, you ain't got nothing else. You got to trust in that word. You got to trust in the Most High. Yes, sir. He gonna be your deliverer. That's right, brother. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 8. Then thought I upon thy mercy, O Most High, and upon thy act of old.
You see that? Go ahead.
How thou deliver such as wait for thee.
He do what?
Deliver those who
you
wait.
Got to wait. You got to be patient in the storm. You got to be patient in the affliction. You got to be patient in the tribulation. He gonna deliver you, and you gonna be shining like a diamond. Go ahead.
And saveth them out of the hand of the enemy.
He keep talking about saving you out of their hand by his hand. Everywhere we done been, even in Yod, even in Car, he keep talking about saving you out of their hand with his right hand. Yes, sir. Go ahead, brother.
Then lifted I up my supplications from the earth.
Yes, sir.
And prayed for deliverance from death.
Yes, sir.
I called upon the Most High, the Father of my Lord, I'm sorry, that he would not leave me in the days of my trouble.
Yes, sir.
And in the time of the proud where there was no help.
Where there was no help.
I will praise thy name continually and will sing praises with thanksgiving. And so my prayer was heard.
There you go. See, even like this brother said, he be laying up there in pain. He said, "Thank you, Lord." See, man, you can't buy that. And you can't be, you got to learn how to do that. And that got to be something in your heart where even through whatever you are through, you still, the Lord give it. Yes, and the Lord take it away. Yes, blessed be the name of the Lord.
Hallelujah. Yes, sir.
Naked I came in, and naked I'm going to go up out of here. Yes, sir. But he still is God, and he's still worthy to be praised. Yes, sir. Though my enemies press against me with their teeth, when my father and my mother forsake me, the Lord will lift me up. See, that's a different type of mindset right there. That's a different type of mindset. And see, if you want to see the greatness and the glory of God, that's what you got to have. Because rest assured, brothers and sisters, I said this time last year, and I'm going to say it again. A lot of us going to be tried with our spouses, with our job, with our health, with our children. It's going to be a lot of tests and trials. And man, you still got to hold on to this thing. And you can't transgress with your lips. He know your mind gonna get cloudy sometime, but man, look right here. I gotta go back to this here. I gotta fast. I gotta pray. I gotta talk to my wife, talk to my husband. Maybe I need some encouragement today. I need you to pray for me today. I need you to go to war go to war with me today. I gotta call my brother. Look here, brother, man. Hey, I'm finna do something. Like this brother, I'm finna do something, man. Ain't got no business, man. Right. That's what you gotta do. Keep reading, bro.
Verse 12. For thou savest me from destruction.
Yes, sir.
And deliverest me from the evil time.
Yes, sir.
Therefore will I give thanks and praise thee.
Yes, sir.
And bless thy name.
Woo! He gonna deliver you now.
Yes, sir.
He got that cough is gonna have to deliver you. He got to deliver you, not you. We try to work it out on our own. Let me go back to the PowerPoint, bro. Yes, sir. We almost out of here. Man, all praises, man. Put my thing out here. Man, shoot. He don't, when them buttons don't click when I click them, I get mad. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the Psalms 119. We got a few more to go. We out of here, family. Psalms 119, verse 87. We still in the car.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and read that, brother, for the people.
Verse 87.
Mm-hmm.
They had almost consumed me upon earth, but I forsook not thy precepts.
Look, he trying to see how long you gonna hang in. No matter what they do, what they say, what test and trial come, man, you gonna stay in the way and you gonna forsake, man, bump it out and try it. And we done had a lot of people do this, bro. They get into something happened at the class, something happened in the ministry, something happened in their life, and they walk away from God. Man, it ain't supposed to be like this here. And they walk away. He said, man, they had almost consumed me upon earth, but I forsook not thy precepts. That's the only thing that's gonna keep you. It ain't gonna be mama and them and big dad and cousin and Nook and Ray and Talisha and all them, Waquita. They ain't gonna keep you. Cause the very ones you depend on, they're gonna be the very ones he gonna show you what they really about.
Them the ones they're gonna be Satan gonna be using it to
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Be the one close enough to afflict.
I ain't looking here. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Asa was one of the best kings we have. Not the best, but one of the best kings.
Yeah.
But you know what happened to him? He got disease in his feet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the book say? The Lord, why the Lord let that affliction step on? He sought the physician before he sought the Lord. Huh? He said he sought the physician before he sought the Most High. You want to consult with your brothers and your sisters, and you ain't took it to the Lord yet. Huh? You gonna consult with your husband and your wife, but you ain't took it to the Most High. Don't make flesh your arm. Yeah, after you get up off your knee, he gonna bring the people to you. He gonna put the words in their mouth. They gonna give you the encouragement. They gonna give you the scriptures to read. They gonna pray with you, but you gotta go to him first.
Curses, man.
Come on, brother. Come on now. Psalm the 73. Psalm the 73. We almost out of here, family. Y'all hang with us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take it to sundown.
Yes, sir. From transgression.
Yeah. Yeah, look, because some of y'all gonna show enough to
turn it off and
it's back to business as usual. Psalm 73, 1 through 19, bro. We're gonna eat a little bit on this. Go ahead and feed the people.
Verse 1. Truly Elohim is good to Israel.
Yes, sir.
Even to such as are of a clean heart.
Of a what?
Of a clean heart.
Go ahead.
But as for me, my feet were almost gone.
Yeah.
My steps have well nigh slipped.
Yes, sir.
For I was envious at the foolish.
Yes, sir.
But I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
You see that? Go ahead.
For there are no bands in their death.
Man, look, they ain't got no hardships, nothing. Even when they die, they just die peaceful. Go ahead, bro.
But their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men. Neither are they plagued like other men.
See, you got to watch how you measuring what trouble is. You got to watch how you measure, why you measure your life against somebody else's life. You got to watch that, because that'll give you a skewed perspective on what's really going on in the spirit realm.
Right.
You got to watch that. See, some of these jokes is already done. Did we read earlier about the foreknowledge of God, who he did ordain the elect from the foreknowledge of Elohim?
Right.
See, some of you got to watch how you looking at things, because it can give you a skewed perspective of what's really not going on in the spirit realm. Watch how you looking at it. Because David, he's man, look at these jokers, man. They joking, man. They doing all kinds of stuff, having fun. They shining, grinding, man. Them up.
All on vacation.
They may be too.
Yeah.
He said, whom he loving, he chastening. He said, if you ain't being chastened, then you are a bastard.
That's gold is tried.
Come, boy, don't start me on that. We'll have to go there and read that whole Sirach 2. You hear me?
All right, well, I'll stay there.
Man, look here. Don't do me like that, bro. Shoot, you want to see some tears get the floor? I read that Sirach too. That just do something to me. But keep on reading, bro.
Therefore, pride compasses them about as a chain.
Mm-hmm.
Violence overcomes them as a garment.
Yes, sir.
Their eyes stand out with fatness.
Mm-hmm.
They have more than heart could wish.
Woo!
They are corrupt.
Corrupt.
They speak wickedly
Yes, sir.
concerning oppression.
Mm.
They speak loftily. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth.
You see that? These jokers ain't got no inhibitions about nothing. And they talking cash stuff up in there.
About the oppression.
And always got their chest stuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Always talking about their money, their education, and their cars. And they just, man, it ain't no telling them nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like my grandma said, you can't hit me in the ass with a red eye. Go ahead.
Therefore, his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out of them. And they say, how does Elohim know?
How do he know? He know everything.
That's right.
His eyes burn 10,000 times brighter than the sun. He said, man, the darkness and the light are the same to him.
That's
he see everything. What you mean? How he know?
That's right, bro.
He said, man, the potter has control over the clay.
That's right, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
And is there knowledge in the Most High? Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world.
Yes, sir.
They increase in riches.
Yes, sir.
Verily, I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hand in innocence.
You see that? That's why you got to watch how you look at things. Because you thinking, man, I'm doing all this right here, keeping these commandments. It's for nothing. Look at these jokers. They ain't doing half of what I'm doing. They prosper. He done with them.
Yeah.
He keeping tabs on you and keeping that positive tension on you, that positive pressure on you, because he sees something in you. The only difference between a lump of coal and a diamond is pressure. That's the only difference between everything that don't turn to diamond, turn to coal dust and gets blown away. He got to keep some pressure on you because he's trying to get you to shine. The only difference between a lump of coal and diamond is pressure, man, and time. That way you see these songs. How long? You ain't through pressurizing yet.
That's right.
I tell you when. How long?
Purification don't just happen.
No, it take time.
You go back and read Isaiah 1. You see how
Come on, bro.
The spiritual problems Israel got.
You see that?
That ain't gonna come.
Nah,
healed up in one night.
Look, you just can't pour no alcohol on that. You gotta do some scraping and some more stuff.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, bro.
14.
For
all the day long have I been plagued and chastised every morning.
Man, chastising every morning. Go ahead.
If I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children.
See, that's why you got to be careful because you'll cause somebody else to fall speaking like that. You got to watch how you looking at things, the perspective you looking at things. Because once you start verbalizing stuff, you plant seeds in other people's mind to have a distorted way of thinking, not according to the scriptures. And you'll cause the other children to fall out the way. Go ahead, bro.
16. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me.
See, I can't say nothing, but I see these jokers doing it, and I can't say nothing because I'm going to offend somebody else, and I want to say something. He said, man, just too much pain. I said, he got to get off to himself now.
Yeah.
But guess what he went out? When it was too painful. Look where he went.
I already know.
Go ahead.
Until I went into the sanctuary.
There you go.
Elohim.
There you go. Hey, go back to the sanctuary. Go back to the sanctuary. Then you'll know what's up. Go ahead, bro.
Then understood I there is.
Yes, sir.
Surely thou didst set them in slippery places.
Slippery places.
Though thou castest them down into their struggle.
Yes, sir. Read it 19 for me.
Okay, 19. How are they brought into desolation as in a moment?
In a what?
In a moment. They are utterly consumed with terror.
See, I ain't worried about them sorry jokers. Man, look at here. What he got for them, I don't want no parts of.
Yes, sir.
And get what? You can't see it. When you like them, these folks we just read, you can't see it. You are oblivious to what's really going on in this life and in the life to come. Blessed are ye that have laid your eyes on this law. Blessed are ye when you are partakers of this law. Because now you have entered into the house of mourning. And it's always better than the house to feast. When they partying and got all their money and they going on their trips and they driving big boy this and they got the truck jewelry on, got the big chains and all this, man, they ain't thinking about nothing else but how to please their flesh and how to turn up at the next event. But guess what? They gonna have to be held accountable at the judgment seat. And all that big boy living ain't gonna be nothing for them when they standing in front of the judge.
Yeah. And you ain't thought about the poor one day.
No.
You ain't thought about
the
the fatherless.
No.
Or the widow.
And when you do, you out there videotaping it. trying to get some credit. You know what I'm saying? Right. See, this stuff, man, we gotta look at this, brothers, is on the law now. Yeah. What we at, bro? We got one more to go on. We got this Psalm 88, 119, 88, and then we got two more after that. All right, let's go back to Psalm 119 and read that 88, man. Okay. And then we're gonna go with Psalm 143. Go ahead and read.
All right, so verse 88. Quicken me after thy loving kindness, so shall I keep the testimonies of thy mouth.
Quicken me after thy loving kindness. Psalm 143, bro. Quicken me after thy loving kindness, so shall I keep thy testimony in my mouth. Huh? Man, you know they take me back to? They take me back to that Joshua. Chapter 1, starting at verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. Yes, sir. Thou shalt meditate on it day and night, that thou may observe to do according to all that is written therein. And then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. But let's go look at another precept. That just popped in my brain. Yeah. Let's go to that 143. Okay. Psalm 143, bro. And we're going to read 10 and 12. What do it say? Psalm 3 and 4. What you got? I got 3 and 4. Yeah, read. I keep changing. Yeah, read 3 and 4. Then skip down to 10 and 12. My bad. I forgot to change it on here again. We're going to 3 and 4. Then we're going to read the 10 and 12. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
So verse 3. For the enemy has persecuted my soul.
Yes, sir.
He that smitten my life down to the ground. He hath made me to dwell in darkness, as those that have been long dead. Therefore is my spirit overwhelmed within me. Right. My heart within me is desolate. So it gets overwhelmed. You understand? When you know folks is doing you wrong and you ain't did nothing, it gets overwhelmed. And man, you run through the whole gamut of emotions of madness, of confusion, of sadness. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then you get melancholy because ain't nothing going right, and can't nobody feel it like you feeling. They can't see it like you see it, and you wonder, God, what did I do? Right. And it gets overwhelming sometimes. And you sit there in the room and you wonder, man, look here, now you're doing self-examination. Huh? After you run the gamut of emotions, then you got to do some self-examination. Then the Most High starts speaking to you. Then he'll send somebody here. You'll remember the script there. You start reading, you'll run across something right here. You'll be sitting up meditating, man, backtrack. It get overwhelming sometimes. But check out 10 and 12. What do 10 through 12 say? Verse 10. Teach me to do thy will.
Yes, sir.
For thou art my Elohim. Thy spirit is good. Lead me into the land of uprightness.
What do it say in 11?
Quicken me, O God.
There it is again. Quicken me, O God. Renew a right spirit within me. Quicken me. Liven me up.
That's right.
Make me happy again. Give me some energy. Give me some strength.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, bro.
For thy name's sake, for thy righteousness' sake, bring my soul out of trouble.
Yes, sir. Read that 12.
And thy mercy cut off my enemies.
Oh, wait a minute. I ain't gonna leave them out.
Get them.
Get them. When you get through bringing me back, man, don't forget about it. You gotta get them joking out, Lord.
Right. You to refresh me.
You to refresh. Now get them. Get them. Read it. Start at 12.
And of thy mercy cut off my enemies. And destroy all them that afflict my soul.
Well, man, I'm gonna pray for you, brother. Now destroy them. I told you, I'm like David. I ain't one of them nice Negroes. I can't let you hit me in my face, man. Just, right. Now get him.
I guess I deserve it.
Man, yeah, I deserve it. But get what? He let Pharaoh do what he did to Israel because he wanted to put his hands on him.
That's right. Well, there's reason.
Yeah. I'm just the one that he used for you to do something to the apple of his eye, you understand? So he can get you. Don't forget about that, Lord. You know, don't forget about these. Right.
Yes, sir.
And you know what he gonna say? I got him. Don't worry, they gonna get it. Let's go to. Did we read all that, brother? Yeah, we read it.
Yeah. So what I say, I am not sure.
Yeah, I am not certain. Yeah. Look, now let's go to the last slide. We got one scripture we're gonna read, but I got to go through my little stuff I got on here. Just show y'all the other little stuff. See, like we're going like 8 levels deep, bro.
Yeah.
Kaf literally means palm. It is the same as the name of the letter, and the ancient form of the letter resembled as a hand, suggesting the concept of being a curve. The concept of bending oneself represents submission to the greater force and entity or authority. How in the world can you be a servant of God and you don't know nothing about no submission? When the Son submitted to the will of the Father unto death and humiliation.
Yes, sir.
And I can't get none of these sisters submit to their husband to cook a doggone pancake. I don't get it. But you call yourself a daughter of Zion. I can't get none of these Negroes to submit to doing nothing for the ministry. But you call yourself a son of the Most High Yah. You can't be in authority if you ain't willing to submit. Look at the example of Yeshua. He submitted to the Father's will.
Yes.
And he, above all, we read in Colossians, above all principality and power. How you gonna be in authority and your ass can't even submit? I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all got this thing ass backwards. You want to be in authority and don't want to do no submission, but you want everybody to submit to you. But y'all keep on. You do what you want to do. Kaf is equal to 20, associated in the Bible with redemption, expectancy, or a boundary between periods or stages of life or events. Here go the proof. Jacob spent 20 years with Laban before the Most High released it, delivered it. The age of accountability for Israelites is 20. The tabernacle had 20 boards on each side and 20 pillars anchored in the outer court. And they were made out of silver. That's redemption, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay. The value of a male from 5 to 20 years old to redeemer was 20 shekels of silver. There it is again. You understand? Kaf 20 equals 2 plus 0 equals the bet back to the house or family of the Godhead provided by Yeshua. You got access to the door. Yeah. You got access to the house through Yeshua.
Yes, sir.
His hand got to open the door.
Oh, yes, sir.
Huh? That's the only way you gonna get access, ain't it?
Come on in, too.
he got to tell you come in, don't he?
Yes, sir.
Did he say he the key of David?
That's right.
Any door he closed, no man can open. Any door he opened, no man can close.
Yes,
he still got to let you in.
Yeah.
The Kaf got to let you in. To the house.
Yes, sir.
Or you going to be outside the camp. Once again, verse 81 has the word devar in it. 82 has the word devar. 83 has the word statute, which is hok. Judgments, mishpat, law, Torah, commandments, mitzvah, precepts, pikud, and testimonies of God. They all equal up to 50. Once again, revelation, go back to the hay, the revelation of the benefits of receiving the word and promises given by the Most High. Let's read this last verse. We're going to let them out of here. You see that right there, man? That's cold, ain't it, man?
That's very powerful.
Isaiah 49. Let's go to the last place. Man, we give all praise and honor, glory to the Most High for his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. We're going to read, I changed it. I changed it the wrong way, though. So we're going to read verses 8 and 9. Then we're going to read 13 through 18.
8 and 9? We're
going to read 8 through 9. Okay. Then we're going to skip down and read that 13 through 16. Okay. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
So verse 8. Thus saith the Most High, in an acceptable time have I heard thee, and in a day of salvation have I helped thee.
Yes, sir.
And I will preserve thee and give thee for a covenant of the people to establish the earth, to cause thee inherit the desolate heritage, that thou mayest say to the prisoner, go forth. To them that are in darkness, sow yourselves. They shall feed in the way, and their pastures shall be in our high places.
Yes, sir. Skip down and read that 13 through 18. But what do it say?
Verse 13. Sing, O heavens, and be joyful, O earth, and break forth into singing, O mountains. For the Most High has comforted his people, and will have mercy upon his affliction.
Yes, sir.
But Zion said, the Most High hath forsaken me, and the Most High hath forgotten me. Can a woman forget her suckling child?
No, sir.
That she should not have compassion on the son of her womb. Yea, they may forget, yet will I not forget thee.
What do verse 16 say?
Behold, I have graven thee upon the palms of my hands.
You see that? Do you see that? He said, I have graven you upon. I ain't gonna make, no matter what you're going to do, don't think I done forgot about you now. I done graven you on the palms of my hand. Ain't no way in the world. Every time I think I'm gonna forget about him, oh no. I done engrave you on the palms of my hand. How am I gonna forget about you? You ain't never alone. He said he would never leave you nor forsake you. Yes, he said we serve a God that neither sleep no slumber. Yes, he said, man, I engrave you on the palm of my hand, man. How am I gonna forget about you? You forget about me. I don't forget about you.
That's right, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Thy walls are continually before me.
Yes, sir.
Thy children shall.
Yeah, go on. Read 18.
Okay. Thy children shall make haste. Thy destroyers and they that made thee waste shall go forth of thee.
Yes, sir.
Lift up thine eyes round about, and behold, all these gather themselves together and come to thee. As I live, said the Most High.
Yes, sir.
I shall surely clothe thee with them all.
You see that?
As with an ornament, and bind them on thee as a bride doeth.
All praise. That's the lesson.
Hallelujah.
The intrinsic and beautiful law seen in the Psalm 119, part 6, the arm, the hand, and the palm of the Most High, which is Yeshua HaMashiach. Let me get out of this stop the screen shirt. All praise to the Most High for that. I thank y'all brothers and sisters for tuning in once again, my friend. And we will be online again next week, but we also gonna be pulling double duty out in the community too, bro. Yes. Is that right, my brother?
That is right.
It's the elder that's over the good in the hood, or what we call arms D. We call it good in the hood down here. Yes. We go out there and mix and mingle with our people. Yes, sir. And not only give them some spiritual food, we give them some physical food as well.
That's right.
So go and tell them about that, bro.
Okay, so family, what we're gonna be doing this coming up Shabbat is we're gonna be doing burgers and chips.
Okay,
so that's gonna be on the next Shabbat, the 5th, if I'm not mistaken.
Do we know, have we divvied up the who gonna be doing what as far as?
No, but that's what I was gonna talk to you about after this.
Okay.
As far as cause I got a grill or whatever.
Somebody
want to get the.
I can get with it. Okay. I can get with it too.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll take care of that business. Maybe you'll talk about that. Anybody else that want to participate?
Yeah.
In it. But you got anything else?
No, I was just gonna say, just what you about to say. Whoever want to, get involved. I mean, we appreciate everybody who donate. Also, the brothers and sisters who come by to help us as far as feeding the people. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, family. It's a beautiful thing to get out there and give back. So anybody who truly want to do it, man, please just let brother, myself, anybody know, man. And, all praise.
All praises, family. We're gonna be out there in the midst of our brothers and sisters. We pray that y'all not only pray for us while we out there, but pray for the people that we come in contact with, that Most High will open up their hearts to hear the word. And pray for the brothers and sisters that's preparing the food, that they prepare with love, and that, hey, man, the people even feel that vibration of love and care that we have for them. And we praise the Most High for y'all donations. We praise y'all for y'all prayers. We pray that y'all continue to pray for us. While we out here on this battlefield, we're gonna continue to pray for all the spiritual Israel that's willing to do what He got for them to do.
Right.
We're gonna keep putting y'all up before the Most High, and man, we pray for all the very elect that they may stay in the way and recognize who the Most High is in their life, And man, one last thing, like I said, we got the feast days coming up.
Yes, sir.
Next month, man. Well,
Yes,
April is but Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's already on.
Yeah, so hey man, feast days coming up, Passover coming up. Y'all don't want to take over this Passover unworthily.
That's right.
So y'all get your hearts and your mind right. Start getting that leavening out, like we said last night. Get that leavening out your spiritual houses. Next week, like I said, we'll be online. Next week, Friday night, Saturday afternoon. So y'all stay tuned for what we got coming up. And man, may Most High be with y'all, man.
Yes,
be with y'all, and y'all continue to do what y'all got to do to stay in the way. And with that, family, as for him,
yes, sir,
and as for me, it's gonna always be KOE. Kingdom over everything. Or you can say kingdom over everybody. Are you willing to put your mind, body, and soul on the line?
Call this kingdom over everything. I'm about my Abba's business, for I be my wedding ring. Married to the gospel and I'm faithful, never giving up. That's word to the chief. My belief in the spiritual. Do the work, plant the seed. Christ is what these people need. Not them doctors that y'all feed. Souls burning cause of greed. Hands to the piss out, like the swins that from my brizz out. 10 toes biz out as I'm praying for my Chris out. Precept on them precepts while I let the spirit direct. Every move I miss, can't let the serpent insect my soul away. Praying for the strength to make it through the day. Darts flying at me, but Ephesians keep me strapping. Pappy say he got me long as I worship his son. He say I'll never lack as long as he is number one. That's why I'm on my knees begging for forgiveness. Regardless what y'all think, this kingdom business. Call it KOE. I won't let you get my life. I won't let you get my body. I'm a soldier of Yahweh. We gon' kill Illuminati. It's the kingdom over everything. We want the kingdom over everything. We call this KOE. I won't let you get my life. I won't let you get my body. I'm a soldier of Yahweh. We gon' kill Illuminati. It's the kingdom over everything. We want the kingdom over everything. We call this KOE. Got the spirit of Moses up against Janus and Jambres, exposing the lies. That's why these preachers is mad at me. Repping the covenant that was gave to my fathers. The spirit of Abraham got me drinking the waters. I call that fully persuaded. I pray to God that I make it about this booth I'm in. Spiritually speaking, spiritually speaking. From what I've been reading, as long as I'm breathing, this 613 and I mean it. I got this work and I'm fiending to do it. Study to prove it. You ain't gotta believe it. He gon' make do in this season. We gon' be bending the knee. We gon' help rule in this kingdom. For the wicked it ends. They all gon' burn in their sins. I'm on a straight path, never turning right or left. Narrow is the road to salvation. We talking life or death. That's why I'm on my knees begging for forgiveness. Regardless what y'all think, this kingdom business. Call it KOE. And he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. We call this KOE. Whosoever shall save his life shall lose it. Whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it. We call this KOE. We call this KOE. We call this KOE.
All right, family, we're gonna talk to y'all on the other side. Y'all have a peaceful, restful Shabbat.
Yes, sir.
We'll see y'all on the other side. Shalom.
Shalom.